there sound now? Oh man, I just gave you guys a whole speech and everything. Jeez Louise. All right, well the boomer tactics are on full display. So welcome to today's stream. We're going to be doing an RTS game day where we play a bunch of real-time strategy games. We're going to be doing Company of Heroes 3, AOE4, Warcraft 3, and Beyond All Reason at the very end. So that's going to be the run of the show. Now, the first session is going to be joined by Pondog and Davok, the goats of gaming themselves. And yeah, we're going to do it. You can hear me good, yeah. I think we had a power outage last night. There was like some big storms in Southern California, so I think it reset my audio equipment there. All right, man, what's up? You guys doing all right? Dziękuję bardzo. Watch out there. Dziękuję. All right, folks. The wife has blessed the stream. He was listening to Nickelback, so we had to mute it. I mean, look, people give Nickelback a lot of grief, but they have some really catchy songs. It's you got to admit it, man. You got to admit it. All right, let's fire it off here and get the boys in here. All right, so where are we at? Let's find them. There we go. All right. We're going to do this and this and create message. All right, here we go. I'll get you a Discord link today. Yeah, we'll get you one. Don't worry. All right, so the Avengers are assembling. What's up, Davok, Nanny, and Pondog? For some reason, I'm not in the call yet. There we go. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yo.
Yo. Let's get this going, huh?
Look, I was just saying you muted Nickelback because of copyright reasons.
Oh, yeah, it's not because they're bad. Yeah, no, of course.
Let me adjust this.
That was a trend, though.
Black.
When you guys were in high school, and I know, Pone, I think you were about 4 years behind me in high school. Davok was probably... Did you graduate? You must have graduated in the 90s, right, Dave? Or early 2000s?
No, I was... 02 was
02.
me, so I'm just a handful of years ahead of you.
Yeah, like it was trendy to hate on Nickelback back then, I remember.
It surely was.
Yeah. I'm getting a little bit of echo from one of you guys. I don't know who it is.
It is the Nani Yori.
Nani.
Nani
Okay.
Yori.
Hey, Healthy, thank you for becoming a member, man. I appreciate it. Invite sent out, by the way. So we're just waiting on Nanny, and we're good to go. What's up, Hoopsai? How you doing, man? All right. We got to win, guys. We got to go undefeated here. It's go time. All right, perfect. Cue for match. And let's go with some Polish for game one. I think that's going to be good. Let's see here. Fun fact, Nickelback's How You Remind Me is a rock song that made it to the Billboard's top 1 spot in the 21st century. Really? Huh. It's hardcore, dude. It's hardcore.
All right, how about now?
Yeah, a little bit loud, but I can adjust that on my end as well. So I got you, homie. I got you. Hold up. There we go. All right. Perfect. So we're queuing into some 4v4s, Co. What other RTS games have you guys been playing outside of the usual suspects that we have?
I have been playing some Warno.
Warno. Have you guys played that? I've never played Warno.
I haven't played it, but is that the one with the StarCraft mod, or is that...
Nah. Well, it has a bunch of mods to it, but I've been playing the base of it, and it's like World War III 1980s combat between NATO and the USSR. It's pretty good.
Is it? So how is it functionally? Is it very similar to like Co, where you have like...
It's pure RTS, kind of Co-ish, but it's like it's almost maybe a little closer to a simulation where, you know, if you can see the bad guy, you could blow him up. So there's a lot of sort of hiding your infantry and your tanks and the tree lines and lining up sight lines to see if you can, you know, get your anti-tank missiles off against the enemy when he comes down the road. All kinds of fun stuff like that. But it's the full combined arms, you know, tanks, planes, infantry, helicopters, all that good stuff.
I've watched some YouTube of it. It looks pretty neat.
I've having a really good time, even just skirmishing AI on it and stuff. And it's got a pretty decent competitive scene too, I think.
Not bad, man. Yeah, maybe we have to take a peek. Yeah, dual stream, yes. We're on Twitch and YouTube today. Still getting that echo, by the way, Nanny. Unfortunately.
Sorry.
No worries, brother. No worries. Let's see. Are we stuck? No, somebody on their team is just trap loading. Yeah, just in the pits. Well, this is great that we got a full pre-made, man. Last time, Pone and I tried to play Co, what was it, 2 days ago, I think?
Sounds right.
God, dude, we have the most awful like teammates, man. Just like shitting on you, like leaving, like AFKing in the base. Oh, it's so nice to have
Or-
teammates here.
So like me and Turin, we're holding our spot. Our allies push back to his base. Starts pinging me. He's like, "This guy's not doing anything. He's passive."
Yeah.
And Turin goes, "Just hold your spot." And he hit him with the no.
Yeah, he has the older dust, dude.
No.
Oh god, it was so awful. It was so awful. Co definitely has some of the most troll people in the community, in my experience. I don't know what it's like in other RTS games outside of the ones we play, but we have Hoops Eye here.
I
What's
gotta
StarCraft?
agree.
What's StarCraft like right now? Do you play StarCraft, Davok? Do you guys jam in that?
StarCraft's not for many long years now.
Yeah. I wonder what the community's like in that game. I feel like it's 1v1, so probably not quite as bad as like team-based games, but yeah.
I agree, though. Something about Co, though, brings out just the worst.
Yeah, it's a World War II thing, I think. Yeah. Hey, Oliver, thanks for subscribing, man. Oh, dude, that guy's loading. All right, Sancho, let's go, man. He's getting there. I thought we were going to have a disconnect in the first game. Yeah, StarCraft's a very sweaty game. I remember, because so many games can come down to just like one or two little micro decisions. Uh-huh. All right, so let's go for this here. And we're going to set you up down here. We are going to go Polish battle group and just get some land mattresses because they're the coolest thing in the game. Who do we have next to me? We got Davok, and then we have Pondog, and then Nanny's going to be up on the top. All right, so that is the tail of the tape here.
Heavy machine gun and crew are ready for orders.
StarCraft 2 had the best feeling when you... Yeah, it's definitely gratifying when you win in that game. Man, it's very sweaty. Ground needs taken, boys. Yeah, and you still play the Gates of Ostfront, right, Dave?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
a little
fun,
bit.
too.
You dabble?
I dabble.
Yeah.
I got a lot of RTS games to play these days.
I know. This year should be pretty good for them, honestly, between Dow 4 and some of
I've
the
actually
other
been
goodies.
playing this really cool RTS game. It's called League of Legends.
Oh, God, dude. Who do you main? Who do you
I
main?
too enjoy suffering.
Who do you guys main in that game?
Like my most played champion's Lux, but I've been playing a lot of somebody who you wouldn't know, and then for support I've been playing Seraphine.
I think I've seen that character, yeah. I'm just disappointed
Sounds
you're
like
not playing Chad Garen, dude. Garen's the coolest.
Sounds like a fun little indie game. Hope it takes off.
Yeah.
It's got potential. Got potential to get popular.
Co is way more toxic than League of Legends. I would say, well, League has some moderation, right?
Yeah, Lee's got a lot of moderation.
Yeah.
I mean, not that the toxicity's not there, but Co is infinitely worse.
Yeah.
Co's like every other game. League, I actually have some pretty decent teammates. Like, I mean, you might have some people who like feed, but it's not intentional.
Yeah, understood. Okay, backing up here. So far, so good. We damaged his machine gun there, which is nice. About to get that heavy firepower on him. Get the objective and then repair the dingo, and we should be cooking from there.
They're building a bunker.
Yeah, we have a coastal.
Dunny!
We have a coastal Chad down here too.
We've lost a sector.
Don't let them finish the bunker.
Where is it? Middle?
Across the
Yeah.
way.
Section is ready for battle.
Wait, this isn't Nani. Don't worry about it. Davok, they're building a bunker. I was confused by Americans, and you're both slightly shades of green.
We can solve this problem.
So we got to get a flamethrower and flank that bunker there, which is going to be good. We're going to turn about face here a little bit. Prep the dingo to rush the machine gun nest. And then the engineers will rush it with the flamethrower, which should cover our bases. We're going to get a mortar because we're playing against coastal, which is what you always want to do. He's probably going to try and flank me up like this. Yeah, knew it. Good thing we turned to the last second there.
Pushing the line. Trying to
Should
take
be able
one
to
out.
suppress him here. Yeah, it did screw up our timing there a little bit. Can you guys get a little bit closer for that flamethrower? Come on, buddies. Nah, I screwed up. Oh well. Still got a mass suppressed here, so that's pretty good.
A mortar team is awaiting orders.
So we're going to call in the base artillery on that. Should be pretty good.
The enemy has pushed us back from
Oh.
our sector.
Get back. We got the base artillery, so he's going to start getting bombarded there. And we need to pursue while he's running. Wow, he didn't run, actually. Okay, he's going to weather the storm, huh? Oop, oh, he's in trouble. Yep.
What's up?
Cavalry's here. And by cavalry, I mean a jeep.
Okay,
You know, some people say Jeeps are the best cavalry.
certainly not bad. I'm getting flanked by the Africa Corps player.
I will leave Pwn in mid and start shifting down.
No, it's all good. As long as you guys are just dominating elsewhere, who cares, you know?
A victory point has been overrun.
We have more points than they do. I wouldn't say we're dominating.
Yeah, it's...
Why have you forsaken me?
I'll just pull back. It's no big deal.
Not one step
What's that?
backwards.
Let's get you out there. He's chasing. So far, a very good start, though. We've had favorable trades.
The beggars are threatening a victory.
Just got to hold our ground here. Our allies will come. We're going to get a freaking Hummer, and then we should be able to really bully this guy.
Victory point.
Pretty sure we're far ahead here. Okay. Let's refresh you there. Looks like we've got a flank coming in from Dave, chasing the Africa Corps gentleman. Hummer's going to be coming out. We get the tulip Polish rockets.
Tulip rockets are being distributed
Really
to
brutal.
our fighting vehicles.
Looks like he's got a massive Bisaghieti down
We're
here.
losing a few
Yeah, is that what
points
he's
to end
doing?
the action.
By the way, still getting some echo, Nanny. You probably have your sound coming through your speakers, your headphones through your speakers or something, so you can fix that when you can.
Armored car ready for reconnaissance.
All right,
Enemy
let's move
has
up
claimed the
here.
sector.
Get the troops coming. Machine gun's gonna move up this way. Do a little bit of scouting. With coastals, you got to make sure they don't dig in and get their bunkers set up. So if they do, we need to punish that quickly. Which we should be able to with the flamethrower if we can get her down and under on it. So here, 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 and then we can flamethrower that. Mortars can zero in, start bombarding the bunker.
Watch your engineers, Dave. Flee! Flee the city!
Sounds like something bad's going down. Okay, so we're going to get the machine gun set up like so.
We're losing a victory point.
Then the Hummer's here, so we can go... Yeah, that Africa Corps guy is just kind of lurking here, isn't he?
Victory point.
He's pushing me back just above you, but yeah.
Just let me know if my flank's going to collapse, and I can so I can turn my MGs and stuff, yeah?
Damnation. The sectors are
We're definitely going to,
hands.
I think, beat this coastal guy. The mortars are crushing him right now. And then we just need the AT gun to knock down the bunker, and we're going to be good.
Weapon and crew on the field.
I've got one here, actually. I could get to work on it for you.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's already at like half health, so no pressure. I'm waiting to flank it with a flamethrower, too. Just got to wear down his coastal defenses first. Probably going to have an AT gun here soon.
Okay, watch out your Humber.
Yep, I see the AT gun. What the hell? How did he get me? Oh, that's so lame. All right, we're going to build another Hummer. The time of the Hummer is not over yet. Okay, we do get a suppress on him there, which is good. Let's move to the north.
The enemy have taken our territory.
And you are going to keep shelling that bunker. Bersigleri, coming from the north. Yeah, your guys rushing me. Trying to reroute the machine gun. That is a mouth-breathing blob of doom. Holy shit.
An HMT
See if I can strafe
crew has
him.
been lost to enemy
Yeah, if you
He'll
could
probably
strafe
move.
him and I could rally this machine gun, that'd be good.
Heavy machine gun crew killed.
Oh boy, these flanks are killing me, Smalls.
We're losing a munitions point.
Come on, Dingo. Don't turn all the way around like that. Okay, so we do have the Hummer back. Let's get the tulips. And man, if I lose this, that's so bad. All right, Landmaster's time.
An overabundance of rockets have been assigned to our sector.
All right, guys, we got to recover.
Let us be rid of them.
We lost a machine gun. That's pretty much all we lost in net there, which is not good. Tulip's coming.
The Gloucesters came up to me.
Territory lost.
Oh, the Guastas.
Oh, they got Gosturi. Yeah. Might want to just set up an MG bunker here, honestly, to deal with these trollish flanks. Okay, so up and up. Let's get you set up here. We have the tulips now. Outstanding. Then we just get land mattresses. And nail the bunker down. That's actually a big mistake on his part. Oh, we're bleeding so much damage off him. He's not noticing. Free money right there for us. That helps us get back in the game, those kind of blunders.
The enemy is trying to take a point from us.
And that's bunker down. Great. Let's go here. Wow, they didn't even get the machine gun. That's fun. Land mattress time.
Assigning a land mattress to your commander.
We can probably get this motorcycle. We'll hit it with the tulip
Oh
rocket.
god.
Nice. Double kill.
Flank. I think we can push him. There. Yeah, we're good. You're good, Pun.
If you guys just let me know if he's coming down here, that would be greatly appreciated. Take through the trenches and burn through the wrenches.
We've routed the flanker Berserkieta guy, so.
Okay, perfect.
The flanker Gary.
He's been flanking, dude. He's been enjoying himself. Let's grab this, grab the machine gun, get you in cover. Do that, and then we're going to go ahead and attack here. Okay, we've recovered all our heavy weapons. Let's get the AT gun shooting here. Should be able to take down his bunker reasonably quick. Got to keep the coastals from closing the distance on us.
We have land mattresses awaiting deploy orders.
We're definitely winning this fight, I think. It's a close one. Hey, Pop. What's up, man? Finish off that coastal. Might be able to chase him down, actually. We'll get a land mattress there. I think we're going to get a wipe here. Let's get you back. And the land mattresses will help finish that off, and we got a wipe. Okay. Yep, bunker's down. Coastal guy's going to be routed here soon. Yes. Let the firepower feast. Probably need another infantry section with grenades.
Grenade packages are inbound, Commander.
Alright, let's get up here. And they're counter artillery now. Okay, that is fine. Okay, boys, comeback path. Let's get it. Move you guys up, and we can get a...
Say that like we were down.
We kind of were a little bit down here. I don't know about middle. Middle seemed like it was chilling the whole time, but they still have top two, so...
Lost, Commander.
Okay, Hummer, come back here. We come up here. Looks like they do have some AT now. I'm going to just call in a base bombardment, so we're going to go here.
A Humber armored car is
What the hell? Oh, we ran over a landmine. That's unfortunate. Oh, wow, you can shoot through the buildings. Okay. Witchcraft, I say. That's unfortunate. See if we could stabilize this thing.
Like recon, we've lost them.
Just lost a couple pieces. Feels
One of
bad.
our anti-tank guns has been destroyed.
Okay. So we're going to have to mattress this to make sure he doesn't get it. So we're going to do a mattress shot
Enemy
over
ground forces
here.
have claimed a sector.
Should be good, and then we should be able to recover our goodies. We hit anything? It looks like he mostly dodged it, unfortunately, but it's fine. Big thing is getting our AT gun back. And then probably getting a med truck would be good. Alright. Get you, get this back. I think we did hit him.
Report.
Oh, really?
One of our anti-tank guns is gone.
I got an MG zeroed in on these guys.
Yeah, I'll try to stick around just for spotting.
Surprised they didn't get suppressed there. That was weird. Grenade in the face. And we got a wipe. Nice. Oh, and pressure from the north.
15 CWT truck rolling in now.
We got the Barisa blob.
Yep, I don't have much that can help with right now.
It's fine. I got a AMG zeroed in on him, although, no, that's going to knock me
Players
back.
are threatening a fuel point.
Alright, let's get you up here.
An HMG crew has
Probably gonna have to just run here, honestly. Unless you got some troops close by.
Not enough that could swing him. I could just sort of give him some grief.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just gotta hide this land mattress in the corner, hope he doesn't notice it. That's the plan. Okay, we gotta see if we can recover some of these weapons. We can go for Polish troopers.
High priority targets will be persecuted without remorse.
Where are they sitting? Are they gonna try and capture that objective, or are they just still moving around?
They're walking around.
This is risky, but we're going for it. Keeping to hit him here.
Sector overrun. The enemy.
They're coming for you.
I do get a hit there.
Oh, behind me.
Damn, these flanks, man. They're rough.
Okay.
I got a massive infantry coming up to help.
It's unfortunately probably too late here. I think he's gonna get the goodies.
Yep.
Let's see if I can tow it away. Maybe he'll leave it for me and be a good gent.
An Australian weapon team has been killed.
Okay, oh thank goodness I still have that.
It's an Obice in the way in the back line.
Yeah,
Right
no
here.
surprises there. The Dread Obice. Okay, we did manage to tow that away, so that's good. And we're just gonna go for some armor here in a minute, although we could probably just get a Polish trooper.
Polish Lancer section has been assembled.
No, that's armor coming.
Victory points are balanced. We now have the advantage.
Okay, so we're gonna need to get some, trying to recover our AT gun at the very least. Okay, dropping heavy equipment is E, I think. Grab this mortar, get that back. And we need to recrew our land mattress. Ooh, you downloaded bar because you were playing it? It's really fun. Yeah, bar is great. Even if you're like newer to
We are
games,
losing a victory point
you're gonna
to
dig
enemy
it.
action.
Okay, so we have 185 fuel. Definitely need to probably vehicle tech at this point instead of mattress spamming.
Victory
Get some
point
grants out or
lost.
something.
The enemy has control.
Okay, should be the last guy. Let's move up on the bridge here. Is that a P3 there?
Jerry has
Yep.
Polish
I got an
Lancers
easy
are
8 coming, though.
eager to contribute,
Sounds good.
Commander.
Waiting for the dreaded Obice. Do you know where the Obice is?
Yeah. It's like here. I can ping it
Yeah, ping it for me, brother. Sweet. Okay.
there.
Okay, so let's get you guys down here. Just play very safe. Your troops are ready to go, and we'll move up. We do have
Oh, I'm
grenades.
getting land mattressed.
Oh, that's a Niebuhrfer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can imagine what it'd be like if it was, though.
No, I recovered my mattress. They didn't get it,
I was
thankfully.
gonna say I thought they stole you.
No, it would be very sad, but... all right, let's nail this guy. Wow, they still have my AT gun there. If I can recover that, that's huge. We gotta get him with the
We're
mattress.
losing a victory point.
Wow, come on, hit him. There we go. All right, we wiped him.
The enemy has our victory point now.
Oh, those. I'll move in and flank with my Polish.
A land mattress
Holy shit, that
has
Obice.
been killed at the front.
Yeah.
All right, time to switch to armor. We're gonna need mobility to deal with the Obices, probably.
We're losing a fuel point.
Let's go down here and down here.
Oh no! They're collapsing on me in mid.
You holding, or is it a lot of guys?
We're losing a victory point to enemy
Well,
action.
this guy came from the north, and now this guy's coming. I'm getting hit by 2 people.
Yeah, yeah.
Victory point is in enemy hands.
Okay, so let's get this. Go down here. Mattress can shoot over there. And mortar can shoot over here. Start softening this up. Then we're just gonna need some armor to push these guys. And as soon as you shoot this thing, you always want to move it after to get away from the, obviously, the counter artillery. Arty. Yeah, we're not gonna flank that.
We have command points available for use.
Okay, could we handle armor if they approach?
A fuel point is being overrun.
It's gonna be very tricky.
Boss held all victory points. Act now.
That is a AT bunker. I think we can kill that. The Polish guys will do
We're losing
calling
a
in base arty right there. Oh, no, Beats on the mortar is pretty funny.
We have 300 points remaining.
Might be,
Tad
able,
overkill.
might be able to penetrate in here. This guy, oh, never mind, the Versa guy's here. Man, that guy's his best homie. All right, let's go ahead and get a Matilda. Okay, so we managed to get away.
The tide is turning. The enemy is in the lead.
And we're gonna get a Matilda. Iron Harvest looking lit. Yeah. Yeah, Iron Harvest, man. What a fun game. It's just a shame that it never really got the ability to spectate and whatnot. Always a bummer. Okay, we're still in it, guys. Close game. See if we could rat this one back somehow. We're definitely gonna do the decapitation strike and
AF
recon.
decapitation strikes shall be committed at once.
Okay, so we are mortaring that, which is probably going to bait out his Obitse and or other heavy artillery. These guys will recover in a moment. We got to wait for our tank, and then we can probably push them off. Oh, wow, you got 2 BLs over there, Pone? Damn, son.
Yeah, I'm trying to take out that Obitse.
Matilda is
Yeah, that would be huge if you could.
available for orders.
The war's about to begin.
But can she take it is the question, dude.
The artillery war. Artillery wars have begun.
Just, yeah. Oh, I see him. Yeah, you have his Obitse down a little bit, actually, so far so good on that.
Yeah, I think he's using the repair ability on it right now.
The dirty dog.
He's firing back.
Is he?
200
Alright.
points remaining.
I might be able to take it out with this barrage.
Here comes the arty. It's got to be right here. Treat you back to the med truck, so we're gonna go here and here.
A munitions point is
Baiting out an evil for like just some troopers is really cost effective or a mortar.
David, if I could borrow those tanks for a sec.
Oh, sorry. Yep, I was gonna go help Turin, but
No, I'm good. I'm
see
good.
you.
It's just as long as it's just one-on-one, I can handle this guy. I think.
to pursue.
Come and punish that P4.
Okay, we're gonna get some vision here.
We've lost the sector to the enemy.
Move up the tank. The Barca guy's on me again, I think. Yeah, he is.
Nice.
All right, we'll do an evil right there.
Requisition of grants complete, Commander.
That was a good mattress there. This damn Barca troll guy, dude. He just lives over here. All right, so we can call in grants. We are running out of time, though. I'm gonna be able to probably grab this middle point.
We're losing a munitions point to enemy action.
Oh wow, 2 P3s. Okay.
I'm shifting down on him right now.
Sector lost. Repeat. Sector
Okay.
lost.
Okay, so that point's gonna be ours most likely. All right, so we got this.
We've 100 points left.
Hopefully we can capture this point before the smoke wears off. Polish gonna move up. We have decapitating strike too, so we can use that to like one-shot a bunker basically. Okay, that is gonna be a Nebel of Doom, which we want to go down here and here. Keep you there. Get these guys away, med truck over this way, and now we just spam grants basically. Alright, so that's good. Let's get the med truck under here. And we want to get the mattress probably all the way down here too. Alright, we got the 2 points, I guess. We just got to find a way to hold it, huh? And let's get the engineer. Let's come up here and repair this tank. Alright, we just got to hold, boys. It's going to be a hard hold, but certainly possible. Let's pop up, see if we can get artillery call in. The decapitating strike.
PAF fighters inbound.
Let's move up a little bit.
Grant.
Yeah, should take down that bunker. Then we can call in one more airstrike up here to help out our team. Okay, so are they going to go for it is the question. Get the Polish here. Probably need to heal them up. Grant's on its way.
The enemy have 250 points left.
Okay, so then we need to build a machine gun bunker to deny these haggard-ass flanks that have been happening nonstop. Ooh, that hurts. That was a direct hit. Gonna have to retreat you. Let's just barely dodge that. Move the med truck back. Call in a loiter.
Recce mission underway.
And then we can see what's cooking here. We did kill one bunker. Here comes the coastals. Pretty loosely in placed here, honestly. Okay, so we can
Through the
start.
Nebel at least.
All right, let's do a
The enemy, a victory
matcher
point
shot right there.
is
That's gonna
arrived.
nail all of his infantry, probably. Hopefully. There we go. That's good. Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, he's blobbing, so that's gonna be even better. Engaging with the Panzer. Defeating it so far. Just keep pushing. Get another Grant here in a second. Nice, bunker down. This is going very well. Is the Bersa guy missing? You think he's going to flank anytime soon?
He's
Some of his guys
hanging
just
out with some
retreating.
panzers around there.
Okay, so let's get another Grant right now. Come on, finish it. Oh, he's coming. Yeah, we got to back up. Okay, we got all the bunkers down. All of the bunkers are gone. There's money, money, money. We probably don't need this, but we do need a second engineer. Let's get the Polish Lancers. You guys hiding here. Looking good. Grant's ready. Oh, man. Okay.
We won the tank duel in the middle.
Good, good. I think that if you guys won that, it probably wins the game for us. We're going to have to see.
The P3s are down.
Royal Engineers
One of the P4s is down.
Good
We
job,
just
guys.
lost one of the easies.
Good job, team.
A Grant medium tank
Okay.
is reporting in.
Second Grant, so we're getting a good tank army now.
Here comes the Bersaglieri.
Yeah. Yeah, COH3's aesthetic is pretty different from COH2 from what I've seen, but I never played COH2, so. Okay, that's the Obite, so we want to move away from where that is shooting. Yep, move you guys up here. That thing will like one-shot your units if it hits it, so it's a pretty heavy piece of ordnance. All right. Gotta just make sure we don't fold this. Engineers, repair the tanks.
Where's the Obite at?
I'm doing a recon loiter. It's like just northeast of me.
I'll wait till your loiter reveals all.
Yeah, the loiter of doom is coming. Coastals without cover, a classic combo. Oh, they have the bunker combo. Okay. Send them back to the shadows. Okay, you see it?
Enemy is down to 200 points.
No.
Did I miss it?
I just wasn't paying attention. I was busy elsewhere.
Here.
I was hoping you would ping it, and you
I
were
got it,
paying
I got
attention
it.
to your loiter. Okay.
Right here. See this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, here we go. Little
Oh, out of range. Let's see.
Out of range.
I can't hit it from where I'm at.
The Bersa trolls are lurking. Just beware.
They're still here for sure.
Let's get tank training.
Our tank crews will
Knock down his bunker here.
in no time.
Ouchies, that hurts. Let's get the repairs going on that. Finish off the bunker. As long as we don't lose armor, call it a victory.
Triple Panther top, says Nanny. Nanny, just try to go help mid, maybe, because we're pretty thin there.
The Bersa Goblin is down here.
Training completed.
No.
hurts. Alright, we got the machine gun bunker in case he tries to flank. We're going to mark these targets here. Getting pushed bot by, I think, 1.5 guys.
Yeah, those 2 guys are.
It's fine, they're getting hammered.
We got nobody at all in mid though.
But we own it.
But we own it. Somehow.
Just waiting for the airburst barrage to wear off and then I can push, but that went pretty well. They took big casualties, but time is not on our side. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the point. We can't really afford to be bleeding at all. Obite, watch out. Trying to keep these coastals off. Nice, it's a wipe there. Get a mattress.
Flanking them.
Yeah, I'll push up with you. Yeah, oh, they're getting hammered. This is the time to drive them back to the shadows.
Tank's almost dead.
Moving up on it. I assume Davok will probably get it here, but just in case.
Yeah, he's done for.
Cool, I'll intercept the Bearses here. Alright, looking good. Need to get somebody on that damn point. We're going to move the mattress up. I think we may have just broken them there.
We do need. Oh, we got. Oh, they're taking mid right now, so we got to do something about that.
Okay, you want to... yeah, let's see here.
The enemy has our victory point.
Let's get you here. I'm rolling mid with you right now.
Oh, it's a tiger.
That's a tiger, okay. Just as we think the final boss music is here. I'm rolling middle with my grants.
Okay.
See if you can just keep that thing honest.
The sector's an enemy.
I mean, I could poke at him. Tigers don't really love fighting 88s.
All right, let's reclaim middle. We got some engineers there. Great, got this. Let's get you back here. Let's get you back here. Oh, shit, those BLs are bombarding mid, okay.
Just the one.
Yeah, no, I was like, almost drove right into it.
I didn't stop it.
Tell it to stop. All right, let's kill their AT guns. All right, team, I think we're okay. We just gotta watch out for that damn tiger. Let's take down this and then this. Moving up to support you here. Oh, that Panzer's almost dead. Watch your engineers mid. They went out on their shield.
What engineers?
They were there.
Repeat. Sector lost.
Okay, support is coming here. That is a tiger. No big deal. I'm marking it. It's easier to hit. Oh shit, they have a big gun here. Okay, we got it. Whatever. Calling in Polish airstrikes on the weapons platform there. It's gonna get nailed. Just hold on for 1 second.
Shooting one of my BLs at it.
It's going down right now. Got it. Oh, it's still alive? No, they finished it. All right, let's go finish it off. Nice. That's how we do it, boys. That's how we do it.
The enemy has claimed a
Finish that thing off.
Big push on the left.
Is it just infantry?
It is.
Okay.
There's Guasta Turin stuff. They're coming up on my artillery guns here.
I'll send my Matilda over. Okay, let's get you guys creeping here. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't leave. Okay, let's get down there. Back you go, and let's land mattress them here. Oh, shit. I did not notice that was my injured tank. Oh, God. Hold, boys. Hold. All right. We're holding. All right, down here you go. Let's get the Chad Grants rolling. Do we have enough for another tank? We do not, so we'll call in...
cleared another hunt for high priority targets.
Call in some more infantry. This is a cockfight, this one is. Okay. Need to get you here and you here. Go repair those. Yeah, they didn't notice the tank was injured, that's right. get the med truck over here and here. And we need to call all hands on deck. What do we get? Polish infantry? Yeah, I think another Pole would be good. I don't have enough. How much are they? Cam oversupply. Got to get these going. Calling in recon to see what they're actually doing here.
Mission underway.
No, the freaking Bersa Bros here with something. Let's call in a base loader and then just retreat back.
We're getting a top push done.
I think I'm okay, bot. Yeah,
Nanny, get in this point up here ASAP, please.
Hell yeah, Chad Polish taking him down. Let's go. Big old flank right there, but they're about to run into some stiff resistance. And these tanks come back online here. And the engineers can move up.
Oh my god, a dive bomb didn't even scratch this 88. What a nightmare.
Hammer 'em, boys. No mercy.
A lot of tanks over there. It's a bronze
I know.
creep.
It's pretty bad, actually. Nanny, run. Push for mid. Bob is lost.
You guys need me to rotate mid?
We got
No.
it, I think. We just gotta hold it.
Cool. We just had a big win here. Just killed like 4 or 5 units. I should be able to hold bot no matter the circumstances, at least for the rest of this game. Let's get infantry training.
Initiating rollout of battlefield conditions for the men.
Okay.
Tanks are coming mid. Watch out, Pwn. They're gonna come from the left flank.
I can rotate with all my armor if you guys need. You sure you're good?
We're gonna need anti-armor in mid pretty soon.
Okay. How much is that? 8? Get you guys back.
Our infantry will be better.
Oh, they still have a bunch of armor down here. If I leave, they're probably going to take it.
Yeah, you should stay where you're at.
Sector overrun.
Sounds
The
good to me.
enemy has it.
The dreaded Obitses, dude. Oof. Let's see if we can get you back. Okay, so let's keep moving
Our
here.
territory is under attack.
It's a fearsome battle, dudes.
Battle of our time in the middle right now.
Set up all these.
The enemy has pushed us back from our sector.
I'm going to bring a couple grants middle. I think we need to, yeah. Although, man, right as I leave, they pressure.
I think all our armor's down. We might be in a bit of trouble.
The sector is in enemy control.
Can I get a 17-pounder here in time?
They might be stealing my
Cutting it a
17.
bit fine here. We're down to only 50 points.
Okay, should I come mid with everything? Are we that desperate? We are, right?
We are, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna call loiter in mid.
Recce has the green light to pursue.
Hopefully my infantry can hold off 2 panzers on bottom.
Flank.
Why is that not working?
Squastatori's gonna ruin everything.
Do we have any infantry that can capture here?
I do. They're about to get Guastatoried.
Holy shit, that's a lot they have middle. Damn, dude. Alright, we gotta do a tank push. Does anyone have any armor with me? I got 3 tanks here ready
I
to
got
go.
one easy I could send up to help.
That's all we got. Yeah, we gotta do it.
Anti-tank crews are on standby for orders.
Alright, let's push. We gotta do it. Do or die. Oh, that is a fat tiger. Wowza. Alright, try and capture the point while this fighting's happening. Back down the bridge. Let's see if we can. We got the tiger down. Nice. Nice. This is going well. I might need to go back bot, though,
5
because
points left.
they're pushing it pretty hard with 2 tanks while I left.
Yep, go back, go back, go back.
Alright, boys. Time to waddle back here. Hi, Caramba. Yeah, bot's folding now that I left, but hopefully I can get it back. All right, let's get you guys there.
Point lost.
Get you guys here. We need to go sneaky, sneaky. Are you guys going to be able to maybe get top after that?
No, I don't think so.
No, top's really
Really entrenched? Okay.
Underway. Reconnaissance overheard.
My army's so battered after that fight.
This calling lasts so long.
Contact with our sappers.
All right, we got to try. All hands on deck. Mattress in a couple seconds. And we're going to go ahead and shoot there. Ah, there's nobody there. Shit. Okay, perfect. We didn't miss it.
Our comrades are eager to start the hunt, Commander.
Gotta try. Yeah, it's not gonna go well. My army's too damaged.
Destroyed. One last-ditch effort. We're down to only 10 points.
Yeah, my tanks just got flattened.
Land mattress crew KIA.
Okay, okay, I have some support here. Maybe we can do something. Can rebuild some grants.
We've lost the sector to the
Oh
enemy.
man, we got 4 points left. We just gotta, we need something to help hold this bottom. That machine gun bunker
We haven't
will go
got
down.
anything.
At least the Obitse is friendly firing, so maybe it'll hit them. Got the bunker.
We've just lost an anti-tank gun.
Oh god, that Obitse. Come on, get the cap, get the cap, get the cap, get the cap. Come on, boys, come on, boys. Oh, they just barely didn't get it, because I moved off a little. I got 2 troops heading down there, but is that your calling or theirs?
Not mine.
Is that a carpet bombing? Looks like it is. Yeah.
Grant medium tank. Available for use.
They wisely moved off that.
We're losing a fuel point.
We
let's
live but a moment longer.
I got troops coming. I mean, I might be able to get this. I can defeat these guys. See if I can get him here with a lucky grenade.
Territory sector lost, Commander.
And we gotta rush it.
The Tiger's slowly rolling mid again. We're gonna be in trouble there.
Oh god.
The enemy have wiped out an infantry section.
Do you have any support over here that can get to this middle, this bottom here?
Trillion weapons
Almost.
lost.
I got a squad of rifles there. I don't know if he wins against the Stoss though.
I'm grenading him. Come on, get him off.
There's a threatening of victory.
Oh, the Chad engineers!
It was an epic grenade.
Holy shit! Okay, can you take over capturing so I can save this unit?
Oh, they're gonna take
yeah.
mid.
Belongs to the
Oh no!
Oh, that's already even decap and mid's enough to kill us.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Nice try, boys. It was a good game.
Yeah, GG.
Got to put the minesweeper away. I know. That was a close fight. It was very close. We almost kind of stabilized there. I mean, we took down how many tigers? At least a couple.
Yeah, 2 at least.
Yeah, at least 2 tigers. Yeah, GG boys. Great game. Let's queue it up again. You guys ready for round 2?
Might as well.
Let's go American this time, and I think we're gonna go airborne. The last guy was armed with a minesweeper and a nade and a dream. I know, that guy was epic as hell.
I almost had the dream of having the extra bombardments and then picking up Turin's land mattress.
Oh, dude, that would have been the ultimate fantasy, yeah.
I was like, yes, give it to me. And then 2 bursts of glary roll up. I was like, I won't even get a shot off. No. Like they were waiting on the fog of war.
Yeah, the dirty dogs. So paper towel COH3 is really fun if you have friends to play with. If you're raw dogging it, solo queue, it can be a little bit rough, in my experience. Yeah. One sec, guys. Just, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. All right. Gotta. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why that link didn't work. Let me see if I can get you guys a correct one. That is very strange. Invite channel.
What happened?
Oh, I'm trying to share a Discord link. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, but no, it's COH3 is very fun. Yeah, if you have friends to play with. I mean, it's one of the few games that I've played consistently over the years. But yeah, solo queue can be pretty infuriating at times. Like, you know, you'll be playing well and play 4 or 5 games in a row, and maybe 3 out of those games, people rage quit, talk shit, leave early, you know. Yeah, those type of things. But it is fun if you have some homies to play with, I would say. Any in-house games for Co? Yeah, we might do a Catalina Wine Mixer, maybe another in-house game after this. Hey, Wildfire, congrats, man. Congrats. Are you guys all going to play AOE? Pone, are you going to return as the Golden Shogun?
No.
Just that immediately, just not even, just no. The true AOE4 goat must return, dude. It is time. Yeah, AOE4 is next, correct. Yeah.
All right, last shot at this. I fiddled with some things.
Oh, with the echo, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was probably just because my voice was coming out of your speakers instead of a headset.
It was. I couldn't find the setting at the time, and we were loading into the match.
No worries, man. No
My
worries.
bad.
No, don't stress it. We need revenge, guys.
Yeah.
That carpet bombing at the end was pretty cool. Who was playing Airborne? Was that you, Nanny, up top?
Yeah. I accidentally double dipped. I meant to take air for my
ASC.
Yeah. I meant to take that, but then I also took the battle group, and I was like, oh, I'll never have the munitions
Yeah,
to do
it's an easy problem to run into, for sure. Simon, thanks for becoming a member, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah. Pone simply has nothing left to achieve in AOE4. That's right. That's right. He's done it all, dude. He's done it all. How many people are playing this? How many people are playing this game right now? Out of curiosity. Let's see. So Steam charts. Let's see. AOE4. Oh no, that's AOE4. AOE4 is at 10,000, which is pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad at all. I mean, Total War usually sits around 25, but again, that's mostly campaign players. And then Company of Heroes 3, I think, is usually around like 3 or 4,000. Let's see.
I'd guess 3,000-ish.
I think that's a good guess. Company of Heroes 3 is, yeah, literally 3,196, dude. Just like on the money.
I feel like it's been leveled. Like that's the amount of players they had 3 years ago, and that's the amount of players they have today.
Yeah, it's just nothing changes.
The mighty trusty Rumbone.
Hey, Simon, welcome to the stream, dude. I notice you.
You have been noticed.
He has, dude.
Witness.
So we are going to go for Airborne and go for Pathfinder spam in the beginning, which is very fun.
Oh, I should have picked artillery on this. I didn't even. I thought this was a different map.
Is this the artillery map of Doom? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, the hellhole.
Yeah. It's a fun one. Do we want to get engineers earlier? Maybe just another Pathfinder? I remember when this game first came out, Pathfinder spam was very OP, actually. Let's get an early...
People used to bow to it.
Oh, dude, they were insane, because you started off with those grenades. You didn't have to, like, tech to them, so you just got the free rifle grenade, and then...
Yeah. And you had smoke, too, so you could just immediately smoke anything that would, like a machine gun, and just walk up to them.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, bar will be the end of the stream. That's the last thing we're going to be doing. I'm saving my current addiction for last, so we can just binge it at the end. You know?
Just gonna try and make it be late enough to where I can't join.
Yeah, we just want to blue ball Pone out of the stream, basically.
That's how he nerfs your opponent.
It is. It's true.
It's true.
Okay, let's move up here. So who do I got next to me? I got old Nanny. All right, let's do it.
Me and my bar, when they're like, make sure you build this, and I'm like, I don't even know what that is.
No.
I would, but never heard of it.
Okay, so let's move up. Get the Pathfinders cruise in. You guys cruise in as well. Yeah, Pathfinders, they do pretty good. They can hold against line infantry. They won't win 1-to-1 against like Grenadiers, but they can hold. We want to get this MG up, like so. And then we just drop in paratroopers for our line infantry, which are actually really good saboteurs too, because they have satchels, so you can go in the backfield and do some work. Oh, Yank, I'm glad you enjoyed the last game, Jan. Co's are really fun. Really, really fun. Probably double machine gun is a good idea, honestly. Okay. If we can get this contested fuel, that's quite massive. Let's get another MG and then set up some caches. Okay, so here comes the enemy line infantry. We just machine gun suppress him and chase him off. It's a huge trap. Sucks for him.
You about to flank that for me, right, Danny?
That's what I'm trying.
So we just break the line here, and then we get you guys to take down his MG, and it's a huge win. Whoa, how did he get out of suppression there? What the hell?
I'll never tell you their secrets.
We're going to lose that MG maybe, and we'll see if he gets away.
I'm gonna get pushed back here, damn it.
I think we still win this fight, thankfully, and we can recover our machine gun.
Paratroopers are standing by for drop.
Need to call in the red tails. Run you guys away. Recover the machine gun. There's two of them here, obviously. Let's get in cover. Get the other MG coming up, and the other Pathfinder there as well. Pretty sure we were just fighting two guys. There's only two of these homies. Might as well get them back. Call in the airborne boys.
We'll be over the target area soon.
All right. Those guys are money.
Oh, please get that car.
No, it's not likely.
Eyes on the drop.
Oh.
Don't turn it back now. Territory is being contested.
Do a little bit of this. We got in the big boys, airborne. Hopefully it's the Band of Brothers guys. We'll be in good shape.
Go fuel in. Heading back to base. Infantry on the field. Territory point is no longer.
Okay, we got him with an MG. He should get suppressed here. I don't know. This guy's really lucky with escaping suppression, that's for sure. Let's do airborne flank, and you guys can get back out too. Okay, so we're gonna get this. And we definitely want to get the probably mechanized, because actually later we can do a pretty heavy tank-based army. Airborne should dunk on these guys over here, these engineers. Yep, mowing them down, looks good. 101st on the way, yeah, here we go, man. Okay, let's get the airborne troops coming back. Gotta watch out for machine gun traps here.
Alright, gang. We're gonna press the attack and secure the area.
Let's get you guys on the point, and then we need to go with mechanized.
Reference that point. We've been told we're gonna capture it and we're gonna hold it.
If we can get these two fuels for our team, then we're doing like very good.
Yep. No route to challenging.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm gonna give us a little med tent in between.
Mechanized research initiated.
I like it.
You dig it?
Not gonna use it just yet, but I like it for when I'll need it in about 2 minutes.
Okay, so these guys are gonna just eat the machine gun fire for a second while the airborne flank them. We're still gonna try and close the distance here.
They're not playing mid at all. I think they're putting everything into pushing their side.
Chase these guys back.
And Davok.
There's been a lot of aggro down here.
And the Paras should be able to defeat these grenadiers. We need to get in line of sight. There's another dude coming. Let's get in cover.
And an HMG.
Okay, so we got MG support. We're doing pretty good over here, guys. Gotta run you guys. All good.
They're definitely pushing over here really hard.
Let's go see if we can help win that fight.
Support center up and running.
It's a lot of MGs. Let's get you over here. Let's start getting these kits on these guys. Keep you guys fighting a little bit longer. We are going to need some sort of AT, though. Cool, so we got him pushed back pretty damn hard over here. The one thing we got to worry about is armor. Personnel carrier could be upgraded into the anti-vehicle. There we go. Let's get in the trees, set up the MG like so. Hold their fuel, call it a day. Med tent.
We've lost the territory sector.
an open field, which kind of sucks here. But you know what? Maybe we actually just do this. I have a better idea. Passive healing's pretty good. Got him in the machine gun trap. All right. So far, this is going really good. We're farming a lot of value on these guys. Yeah, you know what? We can actually just do the drop. Yeah, the anti-tank drop. That'll be fine.
Engineers on the field.
Okay, lure him into the machine gun here. Turn the machine gun about face. Should be able to pin these guys in. Yeah, they're running right into it. Come on, shoot that machine gun. Let's go. Target these guys.
Capture point is being overrun.
And I do have the rifle grenades. Let's get him with that.
Victory point. We're losing it.
Nice.
They've captured a victory.
Finish him off. Come on. Did he get in range of a grenade? He did. APC needs to do its thing, and then we need to call in you guys and you guys. Man, why are they running in slow motion? You guys ever seen that before? Look at that shit. That was weird. I think it was like a snare grenade or something.
Because it looks cooler.
Yeah, that's true. It always looks cooler to run in slow-mo. We got a machine gun pinned here. We should at least. Okay, let's make a break for it. Get back, and we need to heal the homies up. Let's go for a medical conversion. Then we can do a
AT gun paradrops are available in our sector.
call in here. We're gonna make this a supply drop. All right.
Territory sector claimed by
And we
the
just
enemy.
spam out AT guns with our paratrooper ability.
Air Force is beginning reconnaissance.
All right, we're gonna get a cache there. That'll be a forward retreat point for us.
We're on the move. It's crowd line, so be ready.
All right, let's get the airborne boys back there.
Check your gear. Sticks moving on a combat patrol line.
Should win that fight, considering we have a machine gun upgrade, and they don't. We haven't gotten into the RD spam yet, have we?
Setting up a forward retreat point here.
Not yet.
Feel like
Can't be
it's
far
coming.
behind though.
Just my one pack howitzer so far.
Yeah, just keeping it low-key, huh? We're winning that fight, pushing them off fuel, which is good. Okay. Do we want to set up a MG emplacement here just to make sure our spawn thing doesn't get pushed? Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea, actually. But we do need anti-tank. Like, very, very urgently
Force
here.
of enemy movement near our victory point.
Get you guys in cover. We're going to do season hold. Calling some support.
Point is being lost. Retreat point is in effect.
Do we get him with a grenade? We just run. It's fine. Gotta watch out for a grenade here. That's what he's gonna do. We do have that forward retreat point, so now we don't need to be... Holy shit! Oh my god, that's a lot.
Initiating research.
Now you don't need to be holy shit. Write that down.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is a
What's
lot
the
of
web by?
infantry. Uh-oh. Come on, get back to the truck. Oh, that was close. Okay, this is like a movie scene. Like they're just like storming the river. Can you shoot, for the love of God? Fire your guns. Please fire your gun. Why did you have to reset up? Oh my God, I just got friggin' zerged. Okay.
They just took out one of our emplacements.
The airborne will hold. Alright, calling AT.
That's the signal. We're going in.
Reverse Normandy, yeah. Thankfully, it looks like we came out ahead in that situation. Oh, that guy has to get wiped.
Flank.
Oh
Goes
my.
to Tori.
Does it never end?
The victory point is under attack.
Alright,
We must act.
that's it. These guys. Do a little bit of this.
Bingo fuel in. Sector gone. Shutting down the forward retreat point.
Okay. Oh my god, that was so troll. Jesus.
We have anti-tank reporting
There
in.
were so many of them. Okay, boys. Gather up, heal a little bit, and then we detect armor with our 200 fuel and call it a day.
The enemy have taken territory.
Oh,
from us.
jeez. Passive healing, yes. You can stop that artillery there, by the way, now. Let's get you guys there. I felt like I was playing like Gears of War Horde mode or something, yeah. It's like just like the tides of
Wave
doom.
after wave.
Yeah, it really was.
Capture that ground.
I looked up and it was like they just spent the whole game massing up, waiting for that exact push.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, man. You ain't kidding. That is a anti-vehicle stug, so we should be chilling for now. Okay, we're not going to get that objective easily. Let's smoke that out and grab it. Okay, we got it smoked out, which is great. If I could close the distance on that thing and get a satchel on it, that's one way to deal with it. Charge it! We're going for it. Balls deep! Come on, boys. We get the satchel? Nope. Not today.
Retreat point is in effect.
Fortunately, I gotta redo my retreat point here. I did get the decap at least, which is nice. And now we go into armor. Hey, Tionin, thank you for, Tihon. Yes, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you, boss. Hopefully you're enjoying the action. The sweaty action here today. How's the fight going on the other side for you guys?
Rough.
It's a rough fight, huh?
Cockfight.
It's a cockfight. It was a cockfight. Need minesweepers, probably. Lure him into machine gun fire and then chase him. And we need to get all the boys coming back here.
Commander, we've lost a sector.
Not too worried about that. Probably calling a second AT gun to be safe. Whoa, what the hell was that? That just one-shot me. God damn.
Anti-tank gun deployed on your mark.
Okay, well that's not good.
Shutting down
Oh.
forward retreat point.
Alright, so we got 2 AT guns now.
Bingo fuel in. Heading back to base.
What stuff do you have, Nana? You have Howies? Is that what you're playing?
Uh,
Tank team on
yeah, I have
the
a
field.
pair of howitzers and I have machine guns so they can't rush behind you.
Sounds good.
Commander,
With the wipe?
we have 5 command points available.
Not quite. They have a machine gun nest behind the, Yeah, it looks like that's gonna hurt.
Losing a
Ouch.
fuel point.
Annie, just so you know, you have a recon vehicle over here.
Yeah, it's got passive healing. If I set it there so you could use it.
Oh, it's got heal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carpet bombing? Yes.
Acknowledged. Carpet bombing runs are finally available to us.
Definitely gonna have to give this position up, I think. Or at least not have it be a forward retreat point anymore. We know they have entrenchments back here, but how much is the carpet bombing? 200 plus 50, so 250 I can do it all, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do a recon loiter. And then carpet bomb him afterwards.
Grasshopper reporting in.
Okay, time for the Wrath of the Air Force, although. Let's see if he's paying attention. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, here it comes, baby.
Right fucking now.
Oh, they even.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Dude, that was sick. Oh, yeah.
Call an ambulance.
But not for
not
not for us. That's for damn sure. Dude, the best part was the voice line to the pilot. He's like, "We're dropping it right fucking now," and then the bombardment just came down. Yeah. He got a little return favor on me, but not nearly as bad.
They have taken our victory point.
We do have Guastatori.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get some armor out here. We'll get Shermans.
Sooner we move, sooner we get there.
Okay, what do I want to salvage back here? Not sure what. Erect, yeah, that was very erect.
You want I should carry you?
Still, though, I mean, he's still kind of cooking.
Order squad.
The Guasta will bully me a bit. I need armor before I can start pushing.
Man, stem, that's our grip. Find a way. We gotta get to that point.
You have another retreat point we could do here, which would be nice.
Pay attention.
Grasshopper high altitude recon. Waiting on your
This is the second Co game, yeah. Second Co. We're probably going to go to Age of Empires after this.
Trouble's calling on
Unless we lose, and then maybe we'll... The call of the one more game we'll hear.
gear. We're heading out.
One more game.
Come on.
M4A1 Sherman deploying.
Alright, Sherman's coming.
We got someplace to be.
Yeah, that carpet bomb wiped like 4 units. Hopefully
Those dogs need
it can make a difference. See Pone and a fearsome cockfight over there.
paratroopers. Stakes been ordered into the fight.
I feel like they probably are super cashed up and we're not. I suspect that's something that's in play here. I don't know if you guys get the same feeling.
We're needed, boys.
I kind of do. I have a engineer running to your fuel now to cash it up.
Yeah, we should
I've been
probably...
wanting to cash, but I've been so fuel or manpower starved.
Yeah, I get that.
Fighting against that feeling.
I'm constantly just.
Retreat point here.
All right, retreat, my guys.
Yeah, I get that. Let's flare the
So
river.
the battle over here has been bloody.
It's been a nasty one, huh?
We got bombs with Jerry's name on them.
Nasty, nasty.
Oh, dude, your Spiegel is so good.
This is enemy territory.
You really are, like, not entrenched at all here, okay.
Everyone does. Advancing across the line. Time to work for Uncle Sam.
We're
I
losing
do hear
our
armor,
boys.
though, which is sketchy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's their armor. My Sherman will lose that fight, unfortunately. I think my 2 AT guns
Oh
got
no!
destroyed.
I have double Hellcats.
Not the
to
walking
back up any
Stuka.
armor fight.
Yeah, move your Hellcats up then. Let's push these tanks off.
Retreat point is in effect.
All right.
Enemy forces are converging on a
Oh,
fuel
jeez.
point.
Is it just one Hellcat or 2?
The second's coming from base. It
Careful,
has
you're
all
moving
that.
right into their armor. It's right in front of you, where they are. I'll go first. We'll see if we can win. We have 2 tanks, maybe? Probably. Oh, no, I just got nailed. We gotta go back. Okay, all good. Then we can set up a forward retreat point right here.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Or a forward healing point. Just get a big Death Star of armor. I'm gonna need your Hellcat here, though, probably. Just to keep them honest.
Hellcat's coming up.
Victory point now under enemy control.
Gotta punish them for the greed. There goes that machine gun there. Take these guys down. Here they come. Your 2 Hellcats should do pretty well. I'll start targeting that AT gun. I'm gonna go grenade it right now. Careful, pull back your injured Hellcat.
Yep.
Nice job. Let's see if we can get this AT gun. That'd be nice. Wow, that did like no damage. Holy shit.
Sherman tank finished and ready.
I got 2 tanks coming now.
Victor lost. No contact.
Just gonna retreat back and heal my guys. Alright, my second Sherman's on the way, and I should have a third one soon, and then we can really start doing some work, hopefully.
One of our sectors is
We have our
in
home
hands.
we have our home objective. The contested one, unfortunately, is in their clutches. Salvage crew. Yeah, the US armored half-tracks can get a salvage crew upgrade, so they send out salvage guys that loot the tanks. It's really freaking good. Alright. Oh, I have a repair station right behind you, that that supply point.
Okay.
Yeah, it's armored battle group stuff. Okay. You ready to move up with your Hellcats?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I got 2 tanks ready to party, so let's see if we can put some hurt on them.
I have an anti-infantry loiter. I have my artillery.
A fuel
Nice.
point is being seized by the enemy. A repair station may be deployed at the front line.
All right, you're with me now.
M4A1
Yep.
Sherman
Okay, let's push up. I'll take the initial shots, and then we'll see if we can push. He only has Stugs. in RD, so if we break him, it's pretty big. Here's the AT gun. Just pop that thing in the face real quick. I got it. Let's pull up an engineer. Here comes their armor. Oh, pull back, pull back. That's a huge bombardment. Pull back, back, back.
Falling back.
Yeah, no sense messing around there.
I put my loiter over so they can't push.
Yeah, sounds good, man. It's good stuff. Yeah, that's the Italian bombard. That thing's nasty.
Upgrading our Sherman tanks with improved 76.
Okay, saving up for the carpet bombing again. Don't really care about Nebels on armor. Your poor sniper, though, he's getting it a little bit.
Honestly, I'm amazed he is alive.
Yeah. We need to do the AOE upgrades, which is the rapid repairs, which gives us an aura of healing.
Rapid repair training now.
All right, let's not give them too much time to breathe. You ready to push up again?
Yep.
76. Enemy movement near a victory point.
I have the carpet bombing too, so once I get 250, I can do the loiter bombing combo, which is the forbidden sauce.
A victory point has fallen into enemy
Ooh,
control.
the whiz-bang's nice here. Yeah. Okay, let's throw a loiter down here, get the airborne guys some cover. All right, Hellcat's coming.
Repair techniques are in.
Yeah, where are they? They were pathing weird. They're on the way.
All good. Okay, they only have those. Yeah, they're not terribly strong. I think I'm gonna do a carpet bombing on those 2 AT guns right now. See if I can knock them off.
Standard procedure.
Okay, they're moving. They're moving. We could probably charge them now.
Drop everything when you reach the target. Don't give them a...
Charging the AT guns. This is risky, but I think I can get away with it. If I could just circle them. Nice, nice, nice. That's pretty good. Wow, are they so tanky? Holy shit. Okay, AT guns are offline. Careful, careful, watch your Hellcat.
I'm gonna smoke all their stuff up there.
Nice, dude. I love it. Okay, let's get these. Take down that machine gun nest. All right. The boy was watching. He was watching that time. All right, we're gonna have another Sherman here soon. Hey, Co, thank you for the raid. Reekley, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Sorry, I'm in the heat of combat. I'm not as good at this game as you are. I gotta focus. All right. That was good. That was huge.
Crocodile, push them back.
Airborne Chad's gonna grab this. Let's get an engineer to come up and repair you. Salvage crews, do you have anything we want to salvage? Not really. That is just a Shug 3. Okay, we're chilling with that. It's not a big problem. Okay, so you guys are healing. Let's go over here, do this, and then this. Let's get you guys back. Yeah, even though the carpet bombing didn't direct hit that time, it still made him move his ATs, which is the goal. Let's go poke. Oh, his infantry are getting freaking hammered right now.
It's theirs now. Reports of enemy movement.
She just calling it. Oh, hello.
We've got the advantage.
That's not mine.
No, the red one is definitely not yours. I don't think you would.
Sherman
I don't think you would aim on a bunch of my freaking tanks there.
You would be surprised.
Yeah. The hatred goes deep.
The victory point is under attack.
Oh, you don't think I would, do you?
Payload ready, Commander.
Have you guys?
Danny's not man enough to do it.
A victory point is under enemy
I'll
control.
show you what a bad teammate I can be.
Yeah, you gotta
I'm
roll.
the best bad teammate.
You gotta role play the co experience. If it was really.
I just was getting ready to start throwing out some slurs.
Okay, let's move up.
Oh, yep.
Here comes the push. We should be able to hold them pretty easily.
Search completed, Commander.
Those Guasta are gonna get mowed down by these tanks. Let's push. They don't have much here. I killed their 2 AT guns. Oh shit, they have more. Okay. Oh wow. I somehow they got those back. I guess I didn't kill them.
The whiz bang will fire into that.
Yeah, do it. Good call. Okay, then we can blitz them. All right, I'm blitzing.
They're down.
Yeah, good
Yep.
job. Really nice job. Alright, let's push forward. Get you to come under here and here. Trash can them. And you're going to go and satchel charge these guys. That is LT Gray.
That is LT Gray.
Should be able to
We have
handle it.
mass. Yeah, we have mass cavalry.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of armor punching here. Nice, took down the machine gun. Airborne Chads with the flank. Calling in some troops to try and grab this now.
Yep.
And we can just get another airborne Chad. You guys retreat, good job. Somehow Palpatine has returned. How's that? What's even happening right now?
I see nothing but shoots behind me. Transport at
Let's see. Great.
Our enemy has turned fuel in. Heading back to base.
All right, we gotta really drive it home here.
Infantry reporting in.
These guys are looking pretty haggard. You might be able to just break their backs here.
It looks like they're hard rotating to the north side.
To fight us?
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. These guys are not gonna have a good time. So they have like a little rat's nest on that supply cache back there. That's where they're chilling mostly.
Yeah.
They pushed us off a sector.
Have you guys get this. I'm gonna do a recon loiter on it, and then we can decide what we're gonna do.
Yep.
Recon run by request. The upper hand.
All right, I'm pushing up.
Pushing.
Let's see what's cooking.
We'll loiter the target.
It's just the Panther. They retreated, it looks like. We can kill this cache while we're at it.
There's LT Gray.
Yeah, you see it?
Yep.
Okay, let's do this, and then you guys are gonna go here. Okay. Time to start cache spamming.
Yep.
I think
That
we've.
sniper has been so unexpectedly clutch.
Yeah, is he getting some good picks?
Enemy down to 250.
How's it going for you two down there, Dave? Bone?
Victory point.
Doing okay now.
Good, good. Okay, let's get
Now under enemy
you.
control.
Wow, they got 3 AT guns and a Tiger right there. They're ready for us. Just have your whiz bang ready. You see where they are?
Yep, it's firing.
Okay, I'm gonna charge it then. I'm going. Whiz bang
2
usually.
down,
Whiz bang
3 down.
Yeah, that last one got away, but really nice.
I did, yeah.
All good. I'm just gonna destroy them and then we can just chill. Sherman spam is very fun with airborne. I love it.
Heading back to base.
I love it.
Yeah, it's great. All right, just spam caches for our team. You guys are good. That is a medical bunker back there. We can set up a new forward repair station here.
Sending engineers to your mark. They'll initiate repairs at will.
Repair his tank. We're gonna need to do a breakthrough soon, though. We can't just let them chill. How much is a Sherman? I could get a Hellcat.
High altitude recon, ready for mission.
They're pushing up.
Yeah, I see him here. They're gonna get it pretty bad when these tanks roll around the corner. Might even wipe 2 of them. See if we can. Oh, that's a med bunker back there. Wowza. Yeah, I didn't know that's where they were retreating to. They just lured me into the hen house here. That's your our colon, yeah?
Enemy is down to 200
Yeah.
points.
Here comes a Panther and a Tiger. That is a serious amount of stopping power. Wow. There's a lot of armor. Holy shit. Can we get another one of these? 12 for another Sherman? Yeah. Alright, so we got the repair point here. We took out the med bunker. Homie needs to do this, although probably getting the munitions in the back would be best. Okay, you should get both those, then we just repair here. We're gonna be in for a cockfight here. Looks like they're coming. They're most likely gonna have some armored support as well. Doing a recon loiter to see where they're at. Watch out, huge bombardment on our blob there.
Recon on
Back away, back away, back away.
To recon on your mark.
Okay, we're chilling. We're good. Crisis averted. Okay, so let's go ahead and do salvage crews also.
Rolling out battlefield salvage train. We can deploy a forward repair station.
Yeah, we see the howitzer here. I'm coming up under the other objective, and then I'm going to sweep through you guys. It's kind of risky, but I think their tiger's out of position. Davok and Pone, I'm coming up. Oh shit, they have a...
They've captured a victory point.
They had a lot more back there than I expected. So I'm probably going to have to withdraw here.
Troopers have been cut down.
Nice call in there. Damn, paratroopers are down. Can't believe I got away with that. Holy shit. Alright, so let's get another tank. And we're going to run back here. Alright. Just look in chat. There's like a random comment about dwarves. Very dwarf-like. There's no escaping.
Don't let people forget the day.
Eagle fuel in and back to base.
Just the trollish shit. Alright. Set up
Area
that.
designated for a forward repair station.
We are going to be heavy duty on armor here.
Pathfinder, ready.
Honestly, I wish I could stack units for resources.
Yeah, if you're British, you can refit them, but yeah, you have to shamefully send them in to the enemy, which breaks a lot of immersion, you know.
M4A1 Sherman deploying.
Okay, so we got these caches, and then we're gonna come and get this cache too.
Damn it.
Really, that guy just totally chilling there.
Grasshopper, ready to make another run.
Well, that went bad.
Do you need support over there? Or are you guys good?
The Tigray just came over here with a loiter and took down my crocodile on one of my grants.
Territory lost.
Oh, he's charging me.
Our guys are pretty chill over here. I don't think they're attacking anytime soon, so. Yeah, we can grab that.
I thought that was the break 3.
Yeah, I thought that a couple times about these guys. I'm like, keep thinking we have them and dead, and then you charge into their backline. There's like 8 tanks sitting there. You're like, oh.
Enemy down to 75 points and falling.
Okay, looks like they're going there. Have your whiz-bang on standby on the our objectives.
Yep.
There's a Guasta there, and I'm going to move my armor up to see if I can punish them for their sins.
Reports of enemy movement. You're
And
on
then you
victory
just
point.
whiz-bang their AT guns, ideally.
But this is game already at the triple cap. Just
Is
hold
it?
it for a
Yeah,
couple
yeah,
more
we got 'em on-
seconds.
we got 'em
and they're
dead
pretty
right, huh?
screwed.
Yeah.
They have taken our victory point.
All right, I'm going to do a loiter behind so we can see.
The victory point is
Watch out. Heavy firepower coming in.
Grasshopper, over the target area now.
Not loving this fight. This is certainly a haggard one, but
Sherman gone.
1-to-1 trade so far.
The repair station may be
Good thing we could
destroyed
just build
front line.
50 more tanks. Oh god. You better be right about it being game, dog. Poor Nanny.
As long as we hold some points somewhere.
Yeah, we won't lose our home one, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I took him at his word. So,
I mean, I thought you guys would continue holding the points that you held.
We will hold this one here.
no man, you tell me I can do something stupid, I'm gonna do something stupid.
I've made a terrible mistake.
It's fine. I still have most of my armor. We're good.
I have 4 Shermans in production, we're good.
The victory point is
Yeah, as long as you guys hold that contested one, I'll hold our home one here. Okay.
Sherman tank finished and ready.
About holding that contested.
Victory point is
That was just so funny. Never have I heard confidence punished.
Oh,
so
but
fast.
it was a close enough fight there. We're
Yeah.
we're all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a slaughter or anything. They lost some shit too.
Fuel in and back
We need to get this point though, Nanny. I'm moving up to get it.
Yep.
The throw begin. No, we have a lot of resources. I think we're fine. Big points lead too.
Again, 5 Shermans in production, we're fine.
Yeah, it's just a matter of getting them there, getting them out. Yeah.
Yeah, they're throwing a lot of stuff away at middle. They
Evil
feel
fire
the tension.
grenades.
Okay.
This is it. Take their last 10
Get there.
Oh.
Speedy airborne captures. Airborne with the speedy grab, season hold.
Recon awaiting orders.
All right, we got him. Got a little sweaty there for a second.
GG.
Got a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
GG.
Hey Najee, thank you, man, for subscribing. And Magra, you as well, brother.
Did the tiger die? Nope, tiger.
There's
He's close to dead though.
yeah.
That was a
They're
battle.
sitting on their tanks and back, just going. At least we made LT Gray.
Yeah, they got to live the power fantasy.
It's better to die with my Tigray than to have lost it in a attempt to not lose.
All right, boys. Co was fun. It's time. We're moving on to Age of Empires. Hope to see you guys there. One of you guys want to go get a lobby set up for an FFA game? You feeling it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Sounds
Go
good.
ahead, Nani. I gotta step out, and I will join you for a later one.
All right, Nanny's going to host FFA time, Age of Empires 4, then maybe some 1v1s depending on how long it goes, and then we're going to Warcraft 3, and then Beyond All Reason to close things out. GG, boys. Great games.
GG.
That was a lot of fun. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in the next couple games.
Real quick.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Are you casting or playing?
Probably going to be casting. Yeah, so just because
Sounds good.
for these longer ones, got to rest the old pause in between. So
Yep.
AOE's perfect for that. All right, GG, boys. So that is it. We are going to be doing a little bit of Age of Empires 4 now. So let me get that set up and change the title here. Age of Empires 4. Have I checked out the Necropolis redesign in HOM? Are you talking about the Olden Era or... Yeah. Looking forward to Bar. We're going to play Bar for a long time. That's going to be the end of the stream. So we're going to be playing Bar at the end. And now we have Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition. All right. You should check out the mod for Gates of Velocifront Indomitus. Oh, is that the Space Marine one? I would not be opposed to that. Man, it got real sweaty in here. Olden Era. Yeah, I'll check it out, Ethan. All right, so now we're going to get an Age of Empires 4, which should be on our primary screen. Let me see if it's going to load. Bar is Beyond All Reason. It's really fun, Arcane. You're gonna dig it, man. It's the last thing we're doing today, but dude, it is a blast. It's like a large scale, massive scale RTS, but micro is very important as well. It's not like just mindless. It's great fun. Yeah, we're doing that last. All right, but now we got Age of Empires 4. So let's go here. We're going to be casting a free-for-all game. That is going to be what's on the docket. Hey, Renicus, I'm glad you're enjoying the variety streams, man. Yeah, it's a lot of fun mixing it up. I really do love me some Co, though, man. It's fun to play with the homies. All right, so Nanny Ori is going to be hosting here. And then as soon as they're ready, we're going to be casting that. Yeah, perfect. I might go back to Dune Spice Wars. You know, COH3, I actually had the thought today. I was thinking about Dune Spice Wars. I almost was like, maybe I should add it into the rotation, but I'm sure Davok could be very excited. One sec, guys. I'll be back in just a moment. All right. All good in the neighborhood. And let's do it. Yeah, man. The RTS waiting room, waiting for Dow 4, waiting for some of those other games. By the way, we have the World Championship of Total War Warhammer this weekend. So on Saturday at about noon Pacific Standard Time, we're going to have the World Champs for... yeah, look, Davok just appears as soon as Dune is mentioned. He heard it from across his house. The spice, like his... He got the premonition from all the spice he consumes. Knew I was going to say that. But yeah, World Championship this weekend in Total War Warhammer. So we're going to see who the #1 player in the world is. It's going to be great fun. So that's starting Saturday afternoon at noon Pacific Standard Time or 1 o'clock, somewhere in that ballpark. It depends. Yeah. And that's going to be that. So Nanny will fire off the lobby. Nanny, you don't need to do wolves, by the way. No need for wolves, by the way. Just standard. Yeah, we've done a lot of wolves. I think we'll take a break from the wolves and just, let the boy watch. Noctilus can't wait. Yeah, man. It's going to be really fun. Yeah, it's going to be great. Raph, this will be a good way to decompress. Great. Yeah, what kind of a job you work, man? Just something stressful? Some hard job? Company of Heroes 3 is fun to... Dude, it is. I think Vassal is fine. I tried to type fine and fun at the same time. Oh, so we're going to do a vassal game. So that means when you take another player out, they become your minion. You sign up for the alpha test for DAO. Yeah, I've signed up for them. I haven't gotten in though. I mean, even though when you do get in, I think there's an NDA, so I wouldn't technically be able to tell you. If I did not get into it yet, unfortunately. You're a social worker, yeah? It could be a tough job, man. It could be a tough job. I used to work something somewhat similar many moons ago. All right. Perfect. Oh yeah, Raph. I can only imagine, brother. Yeah, I can only imagine. Okay, still waiting on people to join the lobby. It looks like there's still room if you guys want. There's an open game here. Nanny Ori's hosting. Should be called Turin something. Legion Tower Defense. Yeah, I think I would stream that again. That game is very chill. It's one of those like RTS, you know, retirement home type games. Bar is at the end of the stream today, yeah. So we have Co. We just finished Co. We played about an hour and a half of Co. And then we're doing AOE4, Warcraft 3, and then a little bit of Beyond All Reason. So that's what's up on the docket, man. That is what's up. NDA broken, alert, yes. You launched, great. All right, so the game is launched. We're just going to be hanging out here for a minute and going from there. Yes. Okay. Perfect. And outstanding. All right, we're going to be observing the match. Here we go. So this is, by the way, a vassal mode. So when you are taken out by another player, what's going to happen is you become their minion, but you get less supplies. So basically you go from, I think it cuts you in half. You're like the Walk Hard movie. I've done been halved. But yeah, you do get cut in half there. Yeah. You get 100 supplies, and then a portion of your income goes to your ruler, which is very fun. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and break it down. Welcome, one and all. The old world calls. And spawning in on the west side of the map, it is going to be Schmeagle. So Schmeagle, of course, one of our RTS savants. You know, he's very good at a bunch of games we play in the community. Although I haven't seen him in Age of Empires, or not Age of Empires, but in Company of Heroes. But very good at Age of Empires, Conqueror level player. One of our stronger bar players as well. I think he's like 23, 24 open skill, which is pretty good for, I don't know how long he's been playing, but regardless, he is very strong. All right. It's okay, Hitman Hippo. Well, I'll do a team. Well, the next game we'll do Hippo. I'll hit you up and we'll do a team game. I got you, man. Just hang around. We'll get you in. Just remind me after this game, yeah? All right. On the south side, it's going to be Wildfire. So Wildfire is going to be playing the Chinese and looking to drop it like it's hot and just get that fat Chinese economic boom. Over to the east side, we do have another player. It's going to be the General on the Knights Templar. One of the strongest civs, for sure. And yeah, they do not mess around. The Knights Templar, if they can get those pilgrimages going and have all those landmarks everywhere with their Templar fortresses, they are no joke at all. Aside from that, to the east, it is going to be Gento. Gento going to be here with the old school Delhi Sultanate. It's kind of been a while since we've seen them. Everybody's playing Tuglak these days and spamming out elephants, so yeah, not bad at all. Over to the east, we have True Lothar. True Lothar is going to be on the English, classic English, very steady, very safe. One of the most, I would say, forgiving civs in the game to play. To the northeast, we do have Nanny Ori. Nanny Ori going to be on the roost, looking to take advantage of all the trees and also some of the wild game on the map, the boars, the deer, all that good stuff. And last but not least, we do have Sai and Nilosi. Nilosi is going to be on the French, and then we do have Sai Sakurazaka on the Japanese. So somebody in chat asking, where is the Let the Boy Watch originally from? It's from a TV show called Eastbound and Down. It's a scene with Will Ferrell. If you just search it on YouTube, you'll get the clip. It's Will Ferrell delivering like a monologue to Danny McBride. Yeah, it's really funny. It's okay, yeah. We'll do some team games after this. We could even do an in-house one. So yeah, big concentration of resources on the central kind of eastern part, right? Look at this. Yeah, so we have, yeah, look at all the rocks and gold and relics. It looks like in total there's about 5 or 6 relics concentrated right there. That is some juicy stuff. And then there's a couple on the south side as well. So going to be 1, 2, and 3. So in Vassal mode, you're definitely, I think, going to be incentivized to be a little bit more aggressive. I would wager that you're going to want to get Crunk Nasty rather fast. on your opponents because, you know, it becomes a snowballing effect with vassals, right? When you have an extra player, even if their army sucks and is very small, you just give that homie like, you know, 30 horsemen and just let him go harass. And that's honestly a game changer. Yeah, bar is going to be at the very end of the stream. We're doing bar at the very, very end today. So that is going to be the jam lamb. All right, over to the west. School of Cavalry is at the ready. And Jeanne d'Arc, dude, who knew the history of Jeanne d'Arc? Not only did she do what she did in history, but apparently she also solo built massive buildings. Carpentry, one of her skills apparently. Pretty neat. So we got Jeanne d'Arc putting that up. Imperial Academy going to be coming down for the Chinese. Again, usually you're going to see all the landmarks from China. Barbican's going to be coming up shortly after that, I would wager. And to the east, the general is he aging up yet? Let's go ahead and see. No age up from the general yet, which is weird. Usually Knights Templar would age up around now. So we'll see what he decides to do and come back to him later. Over to the east here, we do see the Delhi Sultanate's going to be going for the Dome of Faith, which again is usually indicative of relic grabbing and, you know, early sacred site pressure. So not a bad idea at all. Man, that used to be my favorite strategy. Back in the early days of AOE4, I used to love using just the early sacred site pressure. It was so fun with Delhi and winning that way. Great times. All right, and over to the northeast, we do have True Lothar. True Lothar is going to be on English, and we don't see his landmark yet, which makes you think he's doing some sort of an alternative. Fishing, okay. So True Lothar looks like homie is going to be getting set up with the fish, and he is going to be living his best life. So there he goes. So the due north, Naniori, Golden Gate. I think in FFA, the Golden Gate might be one of the best landmarks. It's so freaking good. Getting access to not infinite stone, but good, consistent stone in a late game FFA game is so effective, right? Just getting that juicy, juicy wonder push. All right. Aside from that, landmarks up here, the Japanese, are they hiding a landmark somewhere? No, they're going early fishing for Sai, which is a good call. Sai, of course, has been doing very well lately. I believe the last FFA we had in Age of Empires 4 was won by Sai Sakurazaka. I think he got the job done, so that was a pretty nice little dub for him. And down to the southwest, we do have the School of Cavalry. Going to be popping out. Early pressure, I seriously doubt it from Smeagol. Granted, probably a Castle Age push from Smeagol could happen, although he's building an early knight. And why are we seeing a tower? Do they think it's wolf mode? Because I don't think it's wolves. I don't know why he would be building a tower so early here, an outpost, but alas he is. Jeanne d'Arc going to enjoy some fish by the river. The Imperial Academy, towers coming up here. I don't know why they're all building towers. I think that a lot of these guys might think that it is wolf mode, and it's not. Unless I mistook the message, but I believe it's just vassal mode. Regardless, you know, hey, towers aren't the worst thing in the world. So Council Hall coming up for the English. Looks like he's going for a very, you know, not the fastest 2 TC build. Usually you can have a second TC going up around this time if you do it properly. Like around 5 to 6 minutes, kind of in that ballpark. But yeah, looks like it is going to be an inevitable 2 TC. Although to be fair, he's fishing, so that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that's the correct play. The fishing should be a priority here. With it being so close, that is just too good to pass up on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, elsewhere on the map, what do we got going? The Japanese fishing, you know, they do get the cheaper fishing boats, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, only 56 wood is quite a freaking steal. Looks like some of the water down here has been scouted as well. Looks like live life like it's wolf mode. Yeah, you always got to be prepared. Jeanne d'Arc hunting in the woods, and she is a hunter. Certainly can do some annoying harass with Jeanne d'Arc. You know, in 1v1 you can use her divine arrow, so you can smite the filthy unwashed peasants with the arrows of Jesus. And get the job done. But the boar is being handled by Jeanne d'Arc, which is going to grant her experience. And then if Smeagol wants to send some villagers over, but look at this! Niori's like abducted the boar. Okay, the boar is coming back. It did get tethered. It healed a little bit there, but Jeanne d'Arc should be able to win the fight against the boar. This is like a coming of age situation. I don't think that she's going to be Robert Baratheon here. Should be all right. And looks like she does get the job done, and the boar does pay the iron price. Now back here in China, what do we see? Villages coming up. Still only one landmark, so we're not seeing any early dynasty action here, but it looks like it is going to be multi-TC. For China, I think definitely they have some insane economic boom. Between the officials and just their building, they can really pop off. I think just greedy, going with China is so worth it. You know, that was kind of the meta of a lot of early FFA games back in the early days of this game, which would have been, wow, like 3 years ago. Yeah, this game came out, what, 22 was it, I think? Or was it 21? I can't remember. Yeah, 21 was like the early betas and alphas, I remember. And then 22, I think, was release. Yeah. Wall-off going up here from Sai. So Sai going to be getting the fat wall-off. And the Great Wall of Japan up in the north. He is going to be securing his island and hoping that the seas will do the rest. One sec, lads. All right, just putting the heater on. It's like freaking cold weather right here. Yeah, the board did pay the iron price. It did. It did indeed. Speaking of, man, I'm very, very excited for the freaking Game of Thrones RTS. I really hope it doesn't suck. Yeah, that could be a lot of fun, especially with FFA and scheming and politics and all that goodness. I feel like you could get some fun work in. Now, talk about a good sacred site, by the way, for our pilgrims here. So the 2 pilgrims from the Knights Templar base, their pilgrimage is very, very close. They simply just need to waddle up this hill, and it looks like there is a little bit of an opening. Oh my god, is Jeanne d'Arc going to be farming the pilgrims? That'd be truly forbidden if she just like rolled over there and took them down. That would be real ridiculous. Okay, I think Jeanne d'Arc is going to go pilgrim hunting. Now, does she get experience for this? That's the question. So we're going to go to... Dude, Smeagol is such a troll, dude. Look at him. He's literally hunting the pilgrims. I don't think this is like what Jeanne d'Arc would be. Oh my god, it is experience. Holy shit. So we just discovered a Jeanne d'Arc cheat code. That pilgrim makes it. He's like, yes, I live. And then he gets raptured up to heaven, which is kind of my headcanon for that. They getting raptured up to the gods. Pone says, need more game modes where I can kill Turin with dragons. Well, it's coming soon. So Jeanne d'Arc is going to be sitting here like a predator, basically just waiting for the pilgrims to come and just annihilating them, which is, certainly I think probably a little out of character for her, I would imagine. But yeah, another board is going to be going down, and Jeanne d'Arc just farming that experience, looking to get going. All right, guys, elsewhere on the map, what do we have? The Roos getting a blacksmith, indicative of early iron undermesh, most likely, with some sort of a Castle Age push. We are going to be seeing the High Trade House coming out rather quick, well, not super quick, I guess, but it is going to be Castle Age coming up for the Roos, and they are most likely going to be doing an iron undermesh, maybe Boyar's Fortitude push onto somebody's base. Yeah, Denomination War is getting intense, yeah, but it looks like Jeanne d'Arc's going to leave. She saw the heresy in her ways of taking down these poor pilgrims, and is going to be moving elsewhere. So no early aggro yet. Smeagol pumping out a bunch of Royal Knights, though. Already got 4 of them. Is he going to be going castle soon? Going for the kill on a player? Okay, so another town center's coming up. So Smeagol not only building a big early military, but also going 2 TC. A little bit greedy from Smeagol. We'll see what ends up happening with him. Maybe he's just waiting for somebody to get attacked and his Royal Knights are going to be pouncing. We will see. Second TC coming up for the Roos as well in tandem with Castle Age. So a lot of greed builds coming out from everybody. Yeah, triple, double TC here with Blacksmith. Council Hall, of course, is on standby. Docks are going very, very well. Looking at Gento, isn't Gento a high-level player? I don't know why that name sounds familiar, but I could have sworn that this gentleman is actually a very high-level player. Yeah, hard to say. But regardless, stables are up. They are at the ready, up and at him. He's going to be dropping it like it's hot here. The Ghazi Riders, veteran Ghazi Riders, maybe going to be doing some sort of a timing here. We see, yeah, Blacksmith Archer range, very, very common pressure, right? Although, it looks like he's going to be going for War Elephants, okay. So War Elephant, Archer with Ghazi Rider, maybe going to be doing a push with some armor upgrades. Who knows, man? Who knows? He's pretty much a pro, this Gento guy. Okay, so this Gento is very high level. I've casted his games before, and I remember them being pretty good. Hey, Jake. Yeah, no, we do Age still. Yeah, we do a lot of variety streams during the week, and Age is always part of the rotation, so I love this game. It's so fun, man. It's a classic, It keeps you coming back for years. It's just good. It's just good. Jugnu, Hardened Spearman. Composition here. Smeagol, just on French Knights. And honestly, I just started getting back into Age relatively recently. In my anecdotal experience, it kind of seems like Cav is the way to play in these games. Just huge Knight swarms rolling around, steamrolling armies, taking down people's rulers. It really, really does seem like the way to play it. True Lothar are going to be hitting the Castle Age. Now, I wonder if in this mod, when you take down an enemy ruler, do you get them to be the same team color as you, or do they maintain their team? Do we have to just keep track of who's on what team? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a second. All right, Pilgrims still going strong. No aggression yet. And we are about 12 minutes into the game. Looks like maybe a Samurai push. We could do the Onobugeisha as well. Onobugeisha can definitely swarm. They're really quick, and you can use them to quickly surround a town center with like 100 of them if you want to. Some fun timings you can do. Is this version, Simon says, is this version easier to get into? I would say Age of Empires 4 is probably more beginner-friendly than AOE2, if that's what you're referring to. AOE2 has a lot of strange niche mechanics that are fun, but very, very kind of something from its time. Wololo's activated down here. Looks like the Scholar's going to be grabbing the goodies. Oh, Smeagol coming for blood, though. Smeagol is really a ruthless player, man. Jeanne d'Arc going to be hunting these. Dude, Jeanne d'Arc just has an absolute aggression on these religious figures in this game. Yeah. But anyways, what I was going to say is Age of Empires 4 or Age of Empires 2 has a lot of micro taxes that are, I would say, tricky for newer RTS players. Like when you shoot like a javelin in Age of Empires 2, your opponent can micro and dodge it, you know? Whereas in this game, when a missile goes, it always connects to its target for the most part, except like, you know, mangonels, things like that. That's really annoying here for Gento. Yeah, so somebody telling me that Gento is a really high-level FFA player. This is going to be very interesting to see what he's capable of here. I actually was thinking about doing a like a high-stakes FFA tournament or something. I thought that'd be really fun. Maybe I'll coordinate that in the next few months. See if we can get some sponsors or something and do some sort of a cool FFA scheme of sorts. All right. So we have more pilgrims being farmed, and John Dark's about to hit tier 3 already. It's pretty good. And that's going to be tier 3 in just a moment. I think just needs to get one more, maybe 2 more. No, actually, no, I was looking at the wrong bar. But yeah, the experience is getting close. Tough day. So yeah, tough day for the faithful, man. Oh, speaking of, I've been, as you guys know, I really am super into Trench Crusade, the tabletop game right now. And I started playing a new army, the Red Brigade. Dude, they're so fun. You get to use these like attack dogs, and they got so much cool tech. It's very, very fun. A lot of mercenaries as well. I love Age of Empires. I remember playing Age of Empires 2 as a kid, and it's an amazing game. I used to love like going in the map editor. I remember what I used to do is I would get like super elite like Teutonic Knights and put them in like a fortress in the corner, and then I would have the AI fill the entire map with like tier 1 like Unga Bunga clubmen, and I would just like see how long I could survive. Just those type of things, man. Just like RTS core memories, you know. It's things that we've all been through. It's great. All right, so. Fishing here, Smeagol is such, he lives in your walls, dude. He is like a rat that just lives in your walls, and just like, you put some food on your kitchen counter, you know, and you're like, where did it go? Like, there's no one else that lives in this house, and he just is like in your cabinets, eating your food, you know. It's exactly what's going down here. Regardless, elsewhere on the map, no violence yet. I'm very, very surprised that there's no violence yet. It's been a very peaceful, calm, friendly game from everybody, I would say. No. Town centers, barracks are going up, archery ranges at the ready, general, and maybe aggression. Is anybody imp yet? No Imperial at about 15 minutes. A lot of greed builds of 2 TCs, a little bit of aggression. Hey Trips, well, I appreciate that. I don't know if you're talking to me, but I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, Rat Lord Chris, yeah, Smeagol is definitely the Rat Lord. He really is. Apparently he prefers to be called the Rat as opposed to Smeagol, but dude, Smeagol is like the greatest name ever. Why would you not want that? You know, he's like some creature that lives in the mountains and like pounces on people's back and, you know, and ambushes them and somehow survives. And when you really look at it, like, it's pretty insane that Smeagol survived like everything he went through in Lord of the Rings, you know? Well, not the very ending, obviously, but the early, when he gets corrupted by the ring. This dude gets corrupted by the One Ring, the Will of Sauron, and he goes into the mountains. He lives that primal lifestyle. He's capturing fish. He's defending himself. I mean, that man, Smeagol is the definition of a survivor, dude. He is like, he gets captured, you know, tortured. It's like, dude, Smeagol is a raid boss survivor. You know, I really think, yeah, I think that's just such an apt description of the way that he plays. All right. So what else do we got? We got the White Tower for the English. Any imp pressure? Imperial is usually the sign of war, right? When you see imp. Yeah, this is good fundamentals here by this player. Spoilers, the Lord of the Rings, Smeagol dies at the end. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Spoilers. But Palace of the Sultan is up. So Gento looks like he's going to be the first to subjugate some minions, most likely. He does have his 2 relics here. And, ooh, man, he's on 5 relics right now with Delhi. Ouch. That is a hell of a lot of relics. And it looks like Firuz Shah Tughlaq is going to be running down here, jumping into the keep. And is going to be very, very cozy. Yeah, it took a volcano to beat Smeagol. That's right, Wicked. I know. That's funny. That's funny. All right. So what do we got going down here? The Barbican of the Sun is up. And, yeah, able to defend in the river there from whatever the hell that was. I didn't see what that was. But yeah, Imperial Age is usually the sign of Gotham's reckoning. You're going to start seeing high-level players get imp and do big pushing. Castle timings are very good too, but a little bit riskier. Like, basically there's like a flow chart, right? Like, the earlier the age you're in, the riskier it is to go all in. It's like a high gamble situation. Shinoscuro and Morgie, thank you guys for resubscribing. I really appreciate you guys, man. Thank you so much. All right. The madrasas and siege workshops at the ready. And Palace of the Sultan. What is he going to be getting here? Yes, the Sultan's elephants, of course, and village fortresses. Good times for the Delhi, man. 5 relic Delhi Sultanate. Giga Chad elephants. The legions are going to be pumping out now. Yeah, we can see all the upgrades coming in. We have the armored beast upgrade. It's going to get really nasty really quick. So Danger Donger asking how the score is calculated. So the score on the right is calculated with a mix of your army, your economics, pretty much combines all those variables and gives you a score. Yeah, Gento obviously being the highest. I believe the age you're in also affects your score as well. So Gento probably has like one of the best economies, one of the best armies, and the furthest tech-wise as well. So pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. All right, predictions. Do you guys think that the pro player here, Gento, the pro FFA player, do we think that he's going to be winning? Or over to the west? Oh, what a beautifully, almost symmetrical Knights Templar situation. I really like that. And that's a lot of pilgrims. That's going to be generating a batch of pilgrims. And it looks like he went for the heavy spearmen. So the Angevin Empire, which I really like that one. The heavy spearmen are super fun. Granted, I think they fall off a little bit late game, but they're okay for like early. If you're playing Knights Templar, you're being pressured by, you know, knights and horsemen. The heavy spearmen can definitely do work. They're not bad. He might have 8 relics. Yeah, so he's got 3 relics here. He's got 2 here. Oh my god, and another 3. I didn't notice that. Homie's on 5 relics. So yeah, you know, what happens in a lot of these FFA games, if there is a Dark Lord who pops off, they're going to form alliances against him, right? A lot of this depends, though. Remember, this is vassal mode. It is vassal mode. So if Gento is able to quickly take out 2 players, like if you can go down and take out True Lothar real quick, and then maybe go over here and take out the general, it might be too late for the alliances to take him down, you know? We're going to have to see how this goes. We're going to have to see how this goes. Dark Age Russian chat predicting that Gento is gonna go eat some people before he realizes they should unite against him, yeah. Rooting for Sai, says Maki. There you go. So Chinese economy popping off. We got the granaries. Oh, look, I'm not the only one with disgusting, ugly farms, right? This is great. It's always nice to see a fellow haggard farm enjoyer. You know, this warms my heart seeing this disgusting, unsymmetrical. Oh, like look. Oh God, look how ugly these farms are. It's like random tree branches blocking things. It's great. All right, so the villagers are like the villager uprising. The Templars are prison shanking Jeanne d'Arc. Oh, Spiegel's trapped. He's trapped, guys. The villagers are going for it. Oh my God, the Chad villager uprising. Is she gonna be able to get away? No. Oh, Jeanne d'Arc defeated by the haggard prison shank from the villagers. Oh my God, how does that even happen, dude? The general with the surround, the revolution. That's so funny. I love that so much. And then Smeagol with just a rage boner going to be coming across. He's like, okay, that's not going to fly. Getting burned by the mob. Oh my God. Yeah, Smeagol's coming for revenge though. You know he's going to be bloodthirsty now. Yeah, the French peasants revolt. Oh my goodness gracious, that was really funny. All right, here guys, just adjusting this heater, and yeah, the battle continues, ladies and gentlemen. The battle continues. Over here, we do see a dive coming in, so Nanny Ori going to be coming to try and take down True Lothar, and actually getting in with the Roost Knights and the Horse Archers. But, you know, finishing him off is another story. He only has a handful of knights here, which will not be able to get through that town center super quickly. But if he has reinforcements coming, maybe. Yeah, Horse Archers are on the way. Lothar is being punished really badly right now by Nanny Ori, like really, really hard. He's losing a ton of eco, he's being idled, his entire military's been killed, but I don't know if Nanny's going to be able to finish the job, and then Gento's going to come kill steal him, basically, yeah. So here they come, cannons shooting in, and it does look like True Lothar is basically dead. Nanny Ori, unfortunately, despite their efforts in sacrificing a lot of their army, is Nanny getting... Oh, Nanny's getting backstabbed by... Whoa! Are the brothers fighting? This never happens. So Nanny Ori and Sai, I believe, are brothers in real life, and they usually are very peaceful with one another, but look at this. Sai is setting up towers in his brother's base, and it looks like there is going to be some feudage here. Or, oh, maybe they're not actually fighting. Maybe he was just trying to take that node, and he didn't notice it was gone. Okay. Those guys almost never fight. Yeah, they almost never fight. All right, so moving up here, we do see the Bombards coming. War Elephants and Elite Ghazi Riders. Good night, sweet prince, True Lothar. You were too good for this world. His haggard, hardened spearmen. Oh my God. They're going to be forming ranks right now trying to hold this. Just get trampled by the elephants. Oh man. Look at that. William the Conqueror. He's not conquering a lot right now. Who knew he was known as such a prolific sprinter in history, but he's about to be boinked on the head by some of the Ghazi Riders, and that is going to be the first player down. So now, True Lothar becomes the vassal of Gento. So what that means is, if you look at his supply, he's going to be capped at 100 supply. and a portion of his resources get sent to the green player. So Gento has his first minion, and yeah, now a steamroller comes because Gento didn't lose anything in that situation. Homie didn't lose anything. Yeah, he is just the death march is coming, dude. You guys remember, or the hell march? You remember that in what's it called? Freaking Red Alert 2 Command and Conquer, the hell march theme. That's basically what's playing in Gento's head right now as he moves up and is going to be heading up to take down Naniori here. All right, so Uno, Dos, and Trace, all those bad boys going to be heading up to fight. And looking scary for Pink. He does have his Chadskaya Tower. I don't know if that will help. With the 2 bombards in tandem with all the elephants, who of course do have some siege damage. You can see they're able to hit buildings, get plus 45 on that. And Blue is also now going to be providing resources to Gento. So Gento is going to be getting that extra bank from his vassal, which is Blue. Very strong indeed, and nobody else has been vassalized. We do see Sai coming in and attacking into Nolosi. Nolosi's army is Arbalists, as well as Elite Royal Knights, but the Spearmen are going to counter the Knights, and the Onimusha will probably be able to punch through everything else. So I think we're going to see, I don't know if we'll see a vassalage here. Nolosi is a very good RTS gamer, maybe going to be able to find a way to hold here. We will have to see. Of course, archers are blasting away. Relics are going to be on the cards here, and Gento is moving in. The vassal system works, Rocco, is when you take out an enemy ruler, they become your vassal, they get to stay in the game, their supply is reduced down to 100, and you get a percentage of their resources. So it's a very, very strong. You basically get a minion who feeds you money, and they also will fight with you on the battlefield. Command & Conquer 2 had Hellmarch, right? Or was it Red Alert 1? I can't remember, man. Yeah, so the Elephant Legion just moving on through, going after the Chadskaya Tower, and it looks like the army here of Naniori is going to be in the pits, and Nolosi was able to hold, but the vassalage train will most likely continue. It's gonna be tough. And Smeagol is being, what is Smeagol doing? He's being real passive, isn't he? Like, why has Smeagol not killed someone yet? He's getting a Death Star together, but Gento's timing is just perfection. Like, he rolls up on people with that Imperial advantage. It was Red Alert 1. Thank you, guys. All right, oh, down goes the ruler, and Gento now has 2 minions. He's got Naniori, and he's got True Lothar here, guys. Okay, and look at that. Gento didn't even really damage his vassal. Nani still has a lot of his economy intact, and he left him going. The vassalage is permanent. You cannot escape it. It is permanent. And I played the first Red Alert. I think I had it on... I might have had it on freaking PlayStation. I can't remember. Because a couple of the Red Alert games were on PlayStation. I remember playing those. Yeah. Red Alert 2 Command & Conquer Yuri's Revenge was my favorite, though. I really... The cutscenes... and from the early Red Alert games, the cutscenes were so great. You guys remember the ones with... Curry is his last name. I forget his last... He played the old Pennywise. I can't remember his first name, but... Stephen Curry or something, or... I don't know, man. So, that is 3 players, man, and now Gento's forbidden push is going to continue, and he hasn't even needed to really restock his army. In this game mode, though, you don't get additional supplies, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Gento is still at 200 right there. Tim Curry, that's what it was. Thank you. All right. So, over here, we do see Nolosi preparing, but the lobby has not united yet. Tim Curry, thank you, guys. Yeah, it was Tim Curry. I think he might have passed away relatively recently. Yeah, he was a fun actor. All right, so outpost going down here, bombard cannons closing the distance, and Nolosi is going to march out valiantly with an Elite Royal Knight and Arbalist army. Now, this is a very, very impressive by Nolosi, because remember, guys, Nolosi got hammered by another player. One of the northern players went all in and tried to take out Nolosi, so that was, he's already beat up here, but he's still fighting well. Nolosi does have some trade going, and what the hell is Smeagol doing, man? Smeagol is not, this is very strange that he's being so chill. Like, why is Smeagol not trying to take down Wildfire? Although Wildfire looks pretty Giga Chad too. He's got a bunch of Elite Lancers and a crossbow. Looks like he does have biology. Some upgrades there. Yeah. Alright, so the crossbows are going to get overwhelmed. Gento's army is just a little bit too strong. But is there a Red Palace in this base? We do see the Red Palace all the way back here. Do we see it? Yeah. So the ruler is back there, so it's going to take a long time to kill Nolosi, if at all. And this is going to give the lobby time to intervene. All right, the Lancers are coming out from the allies. Yeah, so we do see the Windguard Palace being built here by True Lothar. The Vassal Empire, they're not really helping their king yet too much, but they are getting resources for him, right? So Naniori out on the map, getting the gold, and all that is going to be feeding into Gento's pockets. He doesn't get all of it. I think, what's the percentage? I haven't played too much Vassal mode. Hey, Brandon, the Time Traveler, thank you. Or the Traveler, thank you for becoming a subscriber, man. What is the percentage that the ruler gets over his vassals? So if they're mining, do you get 20%? Is it 30%? I can't quite remember. He's still kicking, but he had a bad stroke. Ah, that's rough, man. Poor guy. All right, very good defense by Nolosi. Nolosi needs to be like Gondor right now, and needs to rally the forces of man against Sauron. You know, we have Sauron down here, we have Saruman. You know, we have the Easterlings. We have the Easterlings up here. We basically have the Alliance of Evil gathering, and if Gondor doesn't call for aid from like Rohan, you know, some of these other regions, it's gonna be a problem. It's going to be a problem very, very soon because they're just going to he's just going to keep overwhelming people. And it looks like there is an alliance. The Onimusha are going to be pushing into the middle. Smeagol has not tried to vassalize anybody yet. Looks like he's moving army into his opponent's base. I don't know why. Maybe he's just doing some scouting. And where is his Royal Knight brick? Smeagol trying to do some backstabbing. He is. Oh, Smeagol's going for the reverse Uno. So Smeagol is in Gento's base, but he's not going to get it. Gento is layered up here. Yeah, he's got his ruler back here. That is a brilliant play by Smeagol, though. So Smeagol going for the reverse karate chop on Gento, but it's not going to work out. Gento is ready for it. He pulls his army back. He has 2 layers of walls. Bronze Chariot, thanks for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah, 2 layers of walls. You know, keep back here, and he still has a lot of army, and Smeagol is going to be run off right now. But look at the middle. The alliance is forming, guys. The alliance is forming. Yeah, Rohan has come to the aid of Gondor and has pushed the enemy vassals out of the middle. So the yellow and purple alliance has formed of sorts. I wish there was a way to have team colors. I don't know if there is with vassal. It's a mod, so I don't know if it's like a core feature of the game, but it would be very, very nice. Yeah, Jeanne d'Arc respawns in this game, Jackson. So she respawns after a period of time. Divine intervention and all that. So blue is coming down to help, so we do see True Lothar defending his king. He's still not upgraded, though. His knights are actually very, very weak compared to the French knights. The British knights are unupgraded. They have no upgrades, and they're also only Castle Age. Smeagol coming back in for another raid, ignoring that pressure. But Gento is going to be going for another vassal kill right now. He's going in to try and finish off the general. And if he can get another... If Sauron can call in another nation of men under his control, that's going to be really rough for the forces of Middle-earth. Heavy pit fighting in the middle, guys. So heavy, heavy pit fighting here. As the Dark Lord continues his march, the Knights Templar stand at the ready. The Templar ruler is where? I don't know where he's hiding him. Where is his ruler? He must be in the town center somewhere. Yeah, the ruler's in the town center in the middle. Ooh, but Gento does have a big army in these keeps. I don't know. That's a lot of HP on those elephants, plus 2 bombard cannons, man. That is a big old snipe right there. And now he's going to be moving in and just knocking down these Templar fortresses. Although, honestly, he could probably just get in and surround that headquarters and go for it. But, yeah, nice defenses by the general. He does this in every freaking game we play. He's always just builds like 1,000,000 towers, 1,000,000 walls, fortresses. It's great. But in this case, I don't know how well it's going to go for him, as now he's getting run down by the Lancers and the Elephants, and a lot of pressure is going to be coming up here, guys. Now, I don't know if the general's going to hold. He's moving in on the town center. The king with good micro could be moved into the fortresses. You could play musical chairs. We're going to have to see. The bombard cannons are going to be singing in. Oh, man. He's surrounded right now, though, guys. He's in trouble. Although those Templar fortresses are slowly whittling down these attackers, he does not have, I believe, spring bolts on them. So it's not going to be super effective at taking down the bigger armored targets. Oh, the moment of truth. Is he going to get away? Gento's sitting there like a dog waiting for a bone. Okay, he got sniped! Holy shit, that was quick. Man, Gento was waiting, dude. What kind of micro is that? I don't know if that was automatic, but man. All right, the southern kingdoms of man have been taken into the clutches of Sauron, the Dark Lord, and another kingdom falls. But there still is hope for Middle-earth. We do have Wildfire, we have Smeagol, we have Nolosi, and then we do also have Sakuruzaka. So I think the lines in the sand are going to be very heavily drawn now. Gento with a very nice alpha strike, though, but now the board is going to be turning against him right now. They're going to be turning against him. All the alliances of men and elves going to be pushing. Now, if somebody takes down Gento, by the way, then they get all of his vassals. It gets kind of passed around, basically, so it'd be really funny to see. Are AOE team games ever casted? Sometimes, Jackson. I'm going to be playing in a team game next, so after this, I'm going to play a team game with some of the homies, which will be fun, so we'll do it. Yeah, aimbotting. Well, I think what got them was the tower elephants, assault tower elephants. These guys have gunners on top, and I think they just picked him off as soon as he came out there, which was very, very good. Aimbot for the win, yeah. All right. So now the alliances have formed. They're feeding Gento, but will Gento be able to take on all these players? The question is, will the individualistic greed of these various players get in the way of the alliance. That could happen, you know. Like, we could see Red being like, oh, well, I need a vassal. I'm going to go backstab somebody. But, yeah. Town center is being repaired here by the general. And green is just pushing up the middle. Meanwhile, vassals are attacking in. So we do see Naniori. Naniori, one of Gento's vassals, attacking with Streltsy. And, you know, putting in work. Good vassalage right here. Being a good vassal and helping out his overlord. Draining down the resources of yellow. Gento pretty rich economically, and he is able to push back the center position of yellow right here. But Nani's a fighter, man. Naniori has done very well in a lot of our games. It does look like the alliance has formed, though, which is 100% what you should be doing in this situation. When a high-level player, or any player, has like 3 or 4 vassals to their name, you have to stop them. You have to stop them. Like, there's nothing to be discussed. You gotta put your differences aside and go after them. Or you can, like, you could theoretically eliminate their vassals, like take like blue fully out of the game or whatever, and then they're not as much of a threat. That's something that's an option too. Like, you could see, this is smart. Like, Sai coming in and just steamrolling Naniori's base and just cutting him off economically is a brilliant play. I don't know if he's going to do that right now. Looks like maybe he's running by to try and get blue. I'm not sure where he's going right now, but he is heading all the way down. Maybe trying to do a bit of a backstab. Red isn't quite chilling. It looks like Red is moving over this way. So Red is going to be circling about and is going to be pushing into Green's base with like a spec ops play or something. I'm not sure. FFA doesn't have diplomacy, no. Well, this one kind of does. When you attack, when you vassalize a player, it's a proper diplomacy. Yeah, there are mods for diplomacy as well that you can do, but... All right. So we do see in the middle, the Mortal Kombat is on. Gento's being pushed pretty heavily, though, and Nani is being taken out. It does look like his northern neighbor, Sai, is going to be putting him out of his misery. I actually don't know how vassalage works with landmarks. Like, if you lose all your landmarks, you're out of the game. So Nani and Sai are going to be battling it out. The Streltsy will put up a good fight, but overall, I think that the Japanese army will be able to dispatch them, assuming he micros them properly. He's got a lot of these guys. Yeah, they need to come down here and fight these Streltsy. Streltsy are one of the most Chadley handgunner units. When they're able to plant their feet in the ground, they put in a ton of work. But we do see the Japanese hand cannon Ashigaru are there. And they should be enough DPS to maybe burn down the Streltsy army. We're going to have to see. Yeah, I don't know what Red's doing. I think Red is trying to find a way into his opponent's base. That is for sure. Lothar is getting pushed back, but his base is in okay shape. And it looks like Nani is able to just barely... Oh, no, he's not going to hold, actually. Yeah, it looks like Japan gets its reinforcements in. And Sai is going to be trying to steamroll out Gento here. Gento fighting a hard fight in the middle. But he does have one of his vassals with him. True Lothar is fighting shoulder to shoulder, but Lothar is not upgraded. Lothar needs to try and probably focus on getting fully upgraded so he can be more of an asset. And Smeagol is taking down the other vassal right now. So, an interesting thing, right? Like, he jumped up, got a lot of vassals, but then the lobby, like, filled with FFA veterans will know that he needs to be stopped, right? So Smeagol is taking down the general right now. The general does have his fortress helm deep, which is really funny. Nobody wants any of that smoke. Yeah, look at that. We got one. The trebuchets on top. Yeah, they do. The Delhi Sultanate continues fighting, and Naniori slowly being pushed back to the middle. How many landmarks? So he's got 1, 2, 3. Nani is imp age, so yeah, 1 landmark, 2, 3, and where's his last one here? Does he have it in the middle somewhere? I don't know if you can actually landmark eliminate people in this. I have no idea. All right, back in the base, we do see the forces of Smeagol pushing one of the vassals, so the general here is going to be getting hammered pretty good. But the general didn't hear no bell. It's so funny, when we played with the general in Dawn of War 1, he was just like building battle lines of Imperial Guard bunkers and like Siege. It was so funny. I love that he adopts that playstyle and really leans into it. But I totally get that, because for me, one of the most fun ways to play, one second. It's not working. So guys, everything seems fine on the stream, right? The timer is bugged out for me on my stream. Can't see how long we've been streaming for. Oh no, okay. I might need to reboot this. Let me know if the stream crashes. I might need to do something with OBS, but hopefully it will stabilize. Do let me know, guys. 1 sec. Come on, OBS. It says it's not responding. It's just a software problem. But can you guys still see the stream, or did it crash? Do let me know. On Twitch, it's all good. How about YouTube? We can get an update there as well. I mean, if it just sits on not responding the whole time, that's fine. As long as the stream keeps on, we are good to go. Waiting on YouTube to see any updates there as the fighting does rage on. Here in the middle, we see Gento battling it out with Smeagol now. Smeagol's very high level too. He's a Conk 3 player. I think Smeagol can hang with the big dogs. Stream is fine? Okay, good. Got it. As long as the stream is good, then we will keep rolling. Just minimize this real quick. Okay. So there we are. All right, guys. So the Mortal Kombat begins, and we do have a little bit of a subterfuge here. We do see Wildfire, the red player, sitting in the back here. Okay, thank you guys for the update. I do appreciate that. Yeah, it's very strange. Hopefully it doesn't crash. If it does, I'll just have to redo this. But the Elite Lancer is coming in for... Oh, dude, look at this! Oh, my goodness. So Red stuck Bombards all the way down here. And where's the enemy ruler run off to? Oh, he ran over here. Gento's in trouble, dude. He's being ambushed hard in the back here by Wildfire. And this would be such a power play by Wildfire if he was able to get Gento's ruler, but I don't think he is. Gento was able to maneuver his ruler over here. Yeah, get him set up over in this TC. Very, very good stuff. And the Bombard Cannon's now going to be creeping around that way as well. Dude, sneaky, but like, even though this might not succeed in getting Gento, it's putting a lot of pressure on him, honestly. It's putting a ton of pressure on. Sai looks like he's holding well. I mean, or Naniori, excuse me. Nani, despite being only a 100 supply player, is holding incredibly valiantly, but I do think that Sai is eventually going to be getting him right here. The cinematic Bombards up on the hill, yeah. So that keep is going to be getting hammered here. The Bombard Cannons are coming around the back, but Gento is able to intercept them, and we do see the Bombard Cannons getting taken to Pound Town right there. The Decoy Castle, yeah, layers and layers of defenses back here, but this is still a great attack by Wildfire. Really good. It put Gento on the defensive and has pretty much made him lose the entire middle. The Vassal Empire is going to be falling. We do see the Vassals paying the troll toll right here as they do get hammered by the Yumi Ashigaru, as well as the Spearmen. So, yeah. The Alliance of Evil, the forces of Middle-earth are uniting very, very well. Granted, the General's still alright, but Smeagol is still trying to siege the General, guys. He's still trying to siege him. Can you guys believe this? Oh my god, look at this memeage right now. He's still sieging this man. He's still on it. I can't believe it. That's so freaking funny, dude. Alright. So the General is still alive, still spam repairing all his fortresses. Smeagol has not been able to break him yet. He'll get there soon. And we're here on the central part of the battlefield. We do see Nilosi pushing back the vassals here, the blue vassal as well as Gento's forces. And now Gento has gotten his Elite Lancers into the cookie jar of the English Empire. This is really, these guys are playing really good. This is like a smart lobby. They're attacking, they're working together. Each of them is kind of like going after one of Sauron's limbs, right? Like one of them is taking on Sauron's army at the Black Gate. The other one's fighting him over, you know, Saruman over in the Westfold. They're all doing an excellent job. They're doing an excellent job. Yeah, Comanche, next game. Next game I'm going to be playing, yes. All right. So big battle in the middle. Gento's going to be trying to fight off yellow, but the momentum is certainly going against him here as we do see the town center being targeted by red, which you don't really need to go after that, honestly, but definitely got to take down those spearmen. The English spearmen, although not fully upgraded, are finally elite, and the longbows are elite too. Should be able to push back those lancers, and red is going to be most likely preparing for another push. The general is finally going down here. Looks like he is on his way out. And Fortress is getting it. The other fortresses with the mangonels, they are kind of pushing back, but yeah, I think it's too much. And now we have Jeanne d'Arc with a shotgun. She's able to summon cannons, which is so good for siege situations like this. And I mean, the general might live. He does have another fortress over here. Does he have any villagers hidden in the woods? He does. So the general is going to go rat on the back of the map. A forever loyal minion. Now, question for all of you guys who are watching. Who is the Grima Wormtongue of this? Who is the Grima Wormtongue? So Gento is like the Saruman with the Fires of Industry, right? Or Sauron, whatever. But who is his Grima Wormtongue in this battle? We need an assessment of that. So Smeagol successfully taking him down. And Gento was able to win the battle in the middle. He still has blue as a minion. But it looks like pink is fighting a losing battle in the north. Yeah. This is a different type of FFA Velvet. This is a vassal. So technically, like 3 players have been taken out, but they become the vassal of green. Green has several vassals. So also going with the Japanese archers who have the numbers and are able to maybe overwhelm them. We'll see. Depends on how he micros these. Here, Gento is going to be trying to save one of his minions. Look at that. What a benevolent ruler. I'm the Wormtongue? How dare you, dude? How dare you? I've only meant to ever serve you, master. Yeah, so nice. He's protecting his vassals. He's trying to keep his alliance going, but it's hard, right? Because if you think about it, we got 200, 400, 600, 800 supply, and Gento has 200 plus 300, I think. Yeah, so 1, 2, and 3. And his 300 isn't really even functional anymore, right? It's in relatively raggedy shape. But again, you guys have told me that Gento is the highest level player in this lobby, so if anybody's going to be able to find a way, it'll be him. No, I think it's the right play to kill the vassals. Yeah, because that's going to take away... It's basically going to turn it into a 4v1, at which point they'll be able to win, you know? Yeah, Sai is struggling to get through here. I'm surprised. But Blue is coming up to help. So Blue, of course, is one of the vassals. Joining Naniori. Naniori looking really haggard right now, but has rebuilt the town center over here. So we're going to be trying to get that economy going once again. The forever trench warfare in the middle is beginning. We do see them gathering. So the generals gathering in their masses, just like witches, black masses. The Sorcerers of Death's construction are down here on the south. We do see the Wildfire gathering up his Chad Chinese Lancers, and they're going to be heading in once again. You know, even like little plays like cutting off this like fishing is like good, right? Like every little thing you can do to slow down the big dog here is quite nice. Yeah, we do see the ruler over here. And this is such a good network, by the way. This is great. No, you did not miss the bar games. The bar games will be coming. But yeah, having like this little network of castles behind separate layers of walls is brilliant. Because then he could just juggle his ruler in between. I really, really like that, man. It's great. Yellow, man, getting pushed back by Green, even still. Green is going to have a hard time getting kills, though. Smeagol is a very high-level player and will not give you any freebies. If you're going to take out Smeagol, you really, really, really got to work for it. You really got to work for it, man. It is incredibly difficult. All right, so the gathering begins. The Templar headquarters is going to be getting pushed. And over to the east side, we do see legions of horsemen from Yellow, maybe looking to do some run-bys. And he's on 8 relics, too, with Tithe Barns. It's probably pretty insane. Yeah, I mean, he's getting 1,200 gold a minute with only 2 workers on gold. That's very cost-effective. Fishing going to be taken down here. We do see the Elite Lancers ripping and tearing right there. It is good. I'm going to be cutting down his foot a little bit. Smeagol trying to finish off the General, but the General, he lives on, but he's really not too big of a variable anymore. The General is basically just running in the... Look, he's running in the woods like such a rat. I love it, but he is being hunted by a couple of the Alliance members here. Gento pushing into Smeagol with a bit of an army. Not gonna finish him or anything. Smeagol will have keeps. He's gonna have the home field advantage. He's gonna be able to produce some units and should be able to keep those guys in check. Elsewhere on the other side, we do see Nolosi coming over to help finish off Naniori and having a good degree of success as another landmark's going to be going down. Smeagol bringing Jeanne d'Arc over here. Jeanne d'Arc known for her historical prowess of wielding giant blunderbusses while riding a horse. Clearly that was in her arsenal. But is going to be getting prison shanked by a whole bunch of those spearmen. So the spearmen are able to drag her down. And there she goes. Yeah, this is high-level play, man. This is quite a cockfight. I feel like Gento is fighting a losing fight, though. Like, eventually his vassals are going to be taken down. He's going to be swarmed. He's being pressured from so many angles as well. You do see the counterweight trebuchets coming in, lancers coming in here. You're a blunderbuss? Yeah, I'm a bit of a blunderbuss. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Man's like BC's nemesis. Oh, really? That's really funny. Yeah, BC's great, man. He's very fun to watch. He is very, very skilled. All right, Bombard's blasting away. Hitman Hippo. Hey, man, thank you for the 20. Really looking forward to Weekend Championship. Go Maximillionaire. Yeah. I don't know if you've gotten any updates on the earlier rounds, but he's done very well for himself so far. Thank you, Hippo, for the donation. And we're going to keep it moving. All right, folks, the army of Gento moving forward. Smeagol kind of on the back ropes a little bit. That's a lot of Bombards. We're going to see if Gento is going to be able to protect them. But I would imagine one of the Alliance members will come help Smeagol, or maybe not. Maybe they're going to let Smeagol go to the dogs. The troops are gathering here again. I love this little haggard split push he's doing. Trebuchets are at the ready, so here they are. He'll be able to knock down the walls, get into the base. Gento already has some war elephants gathering over here to try and fight this. The vassals are coming over with some villagers, maybe to try and reinforce the walls. Smeagol getting pushed pretty hard. Those Sultan elephants and the hand cannoneer is a nasty combo, but this is like a small portion of Gento's full military, so I don't think he's going to have too much success. It does look like Naniori is kind of cooked. He does have some resource gathering, which is going to be feeding to his overlord, that's for sure. But yeah, tricky times, man. Tricky times. In the meantime, Lancers encircling the war elephants here. The general has his keeps, but he's moved into his overlord's kingdom. I love this, dude. Yeah, he moved in. So we do see the town centers being set up for the general inside of Gento's kingdom. I love it. I love how they're forming like a super kingdom. That's really, really quite good. Wow, Trebuchet is taking down the Palace of the Sultan. Look at the troll trebuchets in the back. That's so annoying. Oh man, he's just got those trebs lurking here, and I assume he's going to punch a hole through the walls now. We're going to see what he decides to do here, but yes, the trebuchets stand at the ready, general. Here comes Yellow with the counterattack. Gento is still economically in pretty good shape. Has 14,000 food, 17,000 wood. Again, his vassals feed him resources, so he's not going to be wanting for too much. Over here, Sai pushing back into the middle. And look, when we're sitting on Gento, look here. You can see the food received and the wood received. So you can see he's receiving periodic resources. Very, very cool system. All right, Sai trying to push the English vassal out of the middle right there. Meanwhile, Smeagol has finally arrived into Gento's empire. Gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to hold, man. Yeah, the farms are relatively open. There are some keeps here to help a little bit. We do see Red knocking on Heaven's door. And the walls are gonna get repaired. Very clutch, nice play by Gento. Good defenses. If he didn't get that repair off, those Lancers would have been in his base and they would have been causing huge, huge havoc. Templar is the ultimate vassal with the Pilgrim gold. That's actually true, yeah. They're just like farming gold free with Pilgrims, but the Templar headquarters is destroyed right now, so he's not going to be doing too much with that, for sure. All right, the Alliance is gathering. The old world calls, ladies and gentlemen, and it does look like they are all descending. Here in the middle, we do see the Japanese side is going to be getting ready to push and try and knock his vassals out of the middle. Now, what's going to be really interesting is when I would say when is probably more apt, but when Gento eventually falls, he's going to become somebody's vassal, and everybody, all his vassals will go to the person who takes him out. So that person probably just wins the game, I think. So this is kind of the race, right? Who's going to get the kill on Gento? Because whoever does, I think wins. They're going to be too powerful, unless somebody gets salty and leaves. That has happened in vassal games where somebody doesn't want to play as somebody's vassal and they rage quit. We could see that happen. I don't know what his personality's like. I know the other players will all play normally, but I don't know how Gento will play this. We'll have to see. All right, moving on up. You see the big fight here. Naniori with these like Streltsy armies has been really punching above his weight. And Japan up at the top looking very, very poor here. They're not getting any gold at all, so they're basically just wood and food armies. Hey Simon, Jankoya Barzo is a donation. I feel I need to push back Anticity for the win. Yeah, he's coming, dude. Anticity's playing in the championship this weekend. It's going to be great. Jankuya Bardzo, za donation. And I hope you are enjoying some pierogies over in Poland in my honor, man. Yes. All right, the fight rages on here. Gento able to hold. You know, he's getting a lot of resources, and the Vassal Alliance still going strong. I don't see any way out of this, man. It's going to be incredibly tough. One Elite Knight down here being Circle Prison Shanked, and I mean, one damage is one damage. They might be able to drag him down eventually, but those villagers are getting boinked pretty damn good. Way, this is a special game mode. Yeah, it's just one of many custom game modes where when you defeat a player, they become your minion. Yeah, but they get less supplies. They're sitting at 100 supplies, so. All right, folks, battering rams at the keeps here, and we do see the Japanese army pushing back the Vassal Empire in the middle. Smeagol is going to be gathering up another push, it looks like. And he's trying to make sure the general is out of commission. Because if the general can get his pilgrims going online, you know, that could really feed Gento quite a bit. But aside from that, the vassals are kind of becoming dead weight a little bit. Not dead weight. Weight is not an apt description, more like not very impactful. Because they're still providing something, and it's not like they're a burden on you or anything. But yeah, he literally only has his town center here and a couple villagers. That is very, very rough. Yeah, the backstab is an interesting thing. I mean, I don't know if you would want to backstab at this point. Like, cause like Green, Sauron is still very much alive. He's in his physical form. You know, he's got his mace. You know, he's swinging it around. You might have him trapped at Mount Doom, and you're fighting him at the slopes of Mount Doom, but he's still there. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's cut off his finger. Green is still a powerhouse. And for anybody just joining, let me give you a summary of what's happening. Green has taken out blue, pink, and teal. All of those players are under his vassalage. The Alliance in the north, which is purple, yellow, orange, and red, are all teaming up against the Overlord, trying to take him down right now. Yeah, I mean, a wonder on the cards for Gento? I don't think so. I mean, but if he could get enough resources for a wonder, that absolutely could be a good win con. With 4 players defending, you know, helping you to dive siege and things like that, it's pretty massive. So he's trying to keep them out of the middle right now. Gento does have the resource advantage. you know, if you look at this big portion of the map, remember we talked about this earlier on, like how all this is basically just like where all the resources are. And the other players are all going to be kind of gold starved unless they can get some trade going. And they could coordinate trade, like a trade post up here, and then they could like set up trade with one another if they wanted to. But yeah, we are going to have to see. We're going to have to see. All right, big attack coming in from Smeagol, including battering rams, and the English vassal's keep is going to be getting knocked down here. Gento fighting out in the middle versus the Japanese, and it looks like he is able to emerge victorious. Naniori pushing in too. The alliance is coming, man. The alliance is on its way up. So there they go, battering rams. Jeanne d'Arc shooting away. Gento's base has been penetrated a little bit. The western walls have fallen, and Smeagol's armies have arrived, so Smeagol is here. Yes, yes. And is Red getting in? Red does have a lot of knights. Red definitely wants to find a way in if he can. Ooh, the general has a little empire down here. If Red could find that, that'd be pretty massive. Looks like he's got bombard cannons coming. So Red is going to be getting bombards and pushing from that direction as well. But Smeagol is very much under the cookie jar. Yellow is pushing, and this could be the end of Gento, I think. This is kind of looking like the fall of a great empire here. You know, he had his time of ruling over, you know, swaths of the world, but that time has come to an end. All empires fall eventually, I suppose. And the bombards, maybe down here, try and knock down some walls, maybe go around the top. We're going to see how he decides to play this. But yeah, with Red rushing in too, that's going to be too much. And Gento is almost out of gold. He's finally been kind of starved. And his 8 relics are going to be fought over. But man, whoever gets the kill on Gento, really going to be feasting like the Heathen Kings of old. So where's Yellow going? Yellow looks like he's going to be going up top. But it's an interesting thing, right? Is it a blessing or a curse to become the Slayer of Gento? Because if you take him out, you get his vassals and him, but he's going to be very beat up. And his vassals are also on the brink of death too. And it's going to make you the #1 target as well. So that is a very, very curious situation, I would say. So Rams are coming down here. Where are the red bombards? The red bombards are coming all the way around. I don't know where they went. You know, we'll have to see. Regardless, up here we see Yellow. Is Yellow doing a little bit of backstabbing? What the hell's going on here? Wait, okay, Naniori getting into Sai's base. So Naniori actually creeping all the way into Sai's empire, but doesn't have the means of getting through the walls. Oh, that's really funny. And it does look like Nolosi is going to be helping it out. Nani with the Giga Chad play has been very, very sneaky here. All right, bombards are blasting away, guys. Gento trying to hold, but that is a big red army here. He might be able to hold this, because Smeagol doesn't really have supply lines. He's sending from all the way across the map, which is rough, obviously. But yeah, these Lancers, even though War Elephants are a counter to them, numbers are numbers, and the bombards are dragging them down. But it does look like the bombards are going to be farmed right now. But Gento's base is in serious danger. He's idling 44 eco right now. It's a little bit rough. It is a little bit rough indeed. All right, guys, what do we got here? Nolosi able to protect Sai. So Sai is all right. His Shogun safe at the back, the Emperor Shomu. He is all good in the neighborhood. And we do see old Naniori being taken down once again. And Smeagol's going to be gathering another Doom push. Here he comes for round 2. Every one of these pushes is further weakening Gento. The General, though, feeding resources to his Overlord, being very, very loyal over here. He's doing great, man. He's doing great. The Red Knights waiting in the wings as the other Knights are just rampaging through the base. These Chinese Lancers with all the full upgrades going to be getting into Gento's eco right now. And they should honestly turn and fight. These English Knights are not a match for them. 388 HP. They do have the Ming Dynasty, so they're getting a health bonus too. The Chinese Dynasty is very, very strong. And yeah, Gento's economy is being idled right now. His vassals desperately trying to defend him. But yeah, he's just not able to keep up with these guys. Gento's armies out in the open field while his vassals try and desperately defend his base. Yellow going to be coming down with a big old army. Getting ready to push. And Nani does have some horse archers, so they can make somewhat of an impact. It looks like they are elite and fully upgraded, which is nice. At least he does have some units to contribute. But man, when Smeagol's next wave gets there, it's going to be hard. Smeagol mixing in some spearmen now, which is good considering the elephant spam. You know, they're going to be pretty good against those big elephantes. Or elephants, pretty cool. Well, guys, the fight continues. The vassals holding the base just barely for Gento. We do see the armies of the French coming in, so Nolosi going to be coming down with the French army, unfortunately clashing with their allies on accident. The English here wouldn't be too hard to shut down. They don't really have too many defenses outside of the White Tower here. You can get into these farms and really, really cause a lot of havoc. So I would assume that's what's going to happen here. He's going to try and shut down the English vassal. And then when the vassals all become, you know, karate chopped, it's basically just going to be a 4v1 on Gento, which it has to be. Trading, yeah, there's not been a lot of trading here, Crasser. There has not. I would imagine it will come at some point, but man, I would imagine so. All right, here comes the legions moving over. The spearmen, horsemen. Jeanne d'Arc herself is getting in. Does Gento have the defense force ready to fight this? He's actually trying to go for a counter snipe, which I think is the right play, because considering Gento is just in such a desperate situation, I think Homie's got to just go for it. He's got to just go for this desperation play here. And could he do it? Probably not. Nilosi has a lot of Arbalists, elite horsemen, and his ruler is in the Red Palace, which if he just garrisons with villagers, is going to be, nigh impossible to kill. Raiding all over the place. The Chinese Lancers occupying a portion of the defense force on the backside. And over here, we do see Smeagol getting into the cookie jar. Jeanne d'Arc coming for that booty right now. Battering rams on their way in. Of course, I would imagine he has siege engineering too, so he could just build rams if he needs to. Yep, keeps are being garrisoned. Gento being attacked on all fronts. Playing a very, very nice game for sure. And if this was like a traditional FFA with like Kingslayer mode on, I think Gento would have won it because he would have been at like 400 supply and probably would have steamrolled, but it is a different game mode. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Rap. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And Fenrir as well. You guys rule, man. All right. So the fighting continues. War Elephant's going to be marching to the north, and we do see the legions of old gathering here. The relics being taken down by Smeagol, so that's going to be 3 relics not producing gold for him anymore, and that's going to be another 2 relics going down right here. Jeanne d'Arc riding with the troops and doing the big AoE heal to keep her army going, while the peripheral keeps start to fall. Up in the north, Gento's last hoorah, a bit of a desperate push. Trying his best. The War Elephant Chads making some progress, but the Arbalists certainly have some good DPS and are going to be able to push down those elephants. They do have the heavy keyword, and yeah, these guys have a bonus versus heavy, so they basically just wreck these elephants, which is bad news bears for them. Alright. Gento holding, Smeagol able to penetrate in, do some pretty good damage, but the king still stands firm. The Tuglak Shah is back here. Up on the top, purple is just basically methodically demolishing his brother's base. Taking down every roost building he possibly can. Are any of the vassals really, really substantial at this point? If we look down here, we see one vassal still kind of going. It is the general, but he has been discovered by Wildfire, the Chinese player. So Wildfire has discovered him and is going to be setting up shop to karate chop him. So probably going to be the end of the general, if not a point where he's not going to be able to contribute much. It's pretty incredible how well Gento is holding considering the circumstances. His eco is down to 63 though, by the way, guys. Yeah. Nilosi looking pretty good still, has most of their eco. Lost a little bit during that pressure, a couple battering rams coming in from Gento, but, going to be taken down by just a copious amount of arrows. So those guys are going to be able to maybe finish that, and you can maybe get some repairs on the keep, but it looks like he does, so the keep is going to be probably saved. 500 HP, battering ram gets it down to 499, and the Arbalists finish the job. All right, guys. So villagers for General. The General he's like a loyal servant, dude. The General has been just like fighting tooth and nail to stay alive for his homie. I mean, honestly, they all have. Nanny Ori's been scrapping and trying to, do what they can to contribute, but Nanny really is kind of out of gas right now. If we look around, Nanny, I think has some villagers down here, is going to be giving some wood to Gento, but that's basically going to be it. And Smeagol, is this going to be the death blow? Smeagol's army is an amazing quality. Gento was the only one really getting gold. I think gold is mostly gone on the map, by the way. If we look around, are there any gold nodes? We got some gold down here. We have a little bit over to the west, which is being mined by the Chinese. In terms of perpetual gold generation, Gento was the one who had 8 relics, but several of those relics are now floor-bound. Looks like he's trying to get some scholars to grab the relics. And yeah, moving the relics back by your king for your last stand is definitely a good idea for the Wololos. Up top, what do we got? Sai just kind of picking off old Nanny here. Yeah, slowly but surely. Sai definitely could be used in the main conflict. And here comes Smeagol again. All right, so Smeagol is on his way. Jeanne d'Arc is here, and Gento's defense force is where? Yeah, this is like, I think, indicative of the high-level play, right? Because even though Gento is on the brink of death, he's putting pressure on his opponents, because that's the only way he has a sliver of a chance of winning. If he just sits back here and defends, he's never going to win. So he's got to take these risky, desperate plays, which I like that. I think it's good. I mean, obviously, it's going to make his base suffer, but there's, like, holding out here is not going to do anything for you with 4 people attacking you. And, like, Smeagol is a Conqueror-level player. Nilosi is probably, like, Diamond or maybe Conqueror. I don't even know. And, yeah, several of the other players are, at least Platinum and above. So they're competent players, right? All right, so the horsemen gathering. Jeanne d'Arc butchering the farms. Gento down to 69 economy. That's what she said, so doing pretty good there. And it looks like he deletes his army. Oh, a backstab! What the hell is this? Oh my god! Wildfire with the Smeagol backstab! What are you doing? Oh my god! So, Smeagol deletes his entire attacking army, and Red comes in for the backstab, dude! Oh my god, the drama. I feel like we're watching some soap opera TV show with all the reactions, you know? So the Bombards, there are a lot of them. They're going to knock that shit down. Smeagol desperately trying to defend. And we do see the Red Palace in the brink of going down here. Is he going to get it? Oh my god. The Red Palace is going down. Smeagol gets his ruler out. He gets into the town center there. Oh, he's going to regret that, dude. Smeagol is going to come for that booty real soon. Like, all right, so those Bombards are going to go. Yeah, but looks like the king was able to get in there. So Philip IV having a very close call, but that was a frickin' backstab and a half by Red. Now, is he going to be like, that was just a prank? Because now there's a hope for Gento. Gento can win this game now. If these two guys fight each other, that is going to be, that's going to be something. Yeah, Smeagol's coming for blood. There's going to be, he's a vengeful Australian here. He's no mercy. Oh, man. Smeagol known in these matches for being level-headed and calm in the game. Chat, I wonder how that will go. What are these? Dude, this is a forbidden backstab, man. He was trying to cut out his piece of the pie, Wildfire was, but now Smeagol's going to be coming full bore at him. Like, everything in his base is going to be rallied at Red until there's nothing left, basically. All right, guys. We do have the Spearmen gathering in their masses. And back here in the base, we do see the Lancer army still attacking into Gento a little bit, actually. So Red is still attacking him, too. Certainly not making friends. Meanwhile, the Japanese trying to push in the middle. Maybe they figure they did enough damage against Gento's mercenaries, man. Holy smokes. Just added an hour to the game. Yeah, it could be, but that's fine, man. I got all freaking day to hang out with you guys, man. We're here to party today. All right, so Elite Spearmen and Horsemen have gathered. And Smeagol is being pushed out of his satellite base up here. And who's going to win the fight between Wildfire and Smeagol? I mean, Smeagol is very good, but the Chinese appear to have some superior technology. They have the Nest of Bees, they have Lancers, and Zhuge Nu, of course, will be very good in the wood units. They're going to be very, very good into these. Yeah, so the alliances right now, we have currently green, blue, teal, and pink are an alliance, and everybody else is on their own. It's a vassal mode, so when you take down an enemy player, they become your minion. So Red was trying to quickly snipe Smeagol and make him his minion, which again was a tall order. And I wonder if they've kind of set aside their differences again. It kind of looks like they've made peace. I think they've made peace, guys. It looks like Smeagol is heading back to attack Gento again, and it looks like Red is maybe thinking about the same thing. I think they just were testing the waters, and Homie is going to be heading down here. Yeah, it was just a prank. That's right. He didn't really mean it. So I think the alliance has been reformed. It was a tenuous one, but it appears that all is good. Sir Henry in chat says, why am I dying for another back? You want another backstab? You want it? Yeah. I mean, a lot of politics in this, for sure. Yeah, a lot of politics. But if they let Gento feast, man, he could absolutely still win this game. And honestly, it looks like he's gotten some momentum. Like, he's been able to resecure some of his eco, probably reproduce a little bit. His eco is currently sitting at only 65, but he got all of his relics back. It looks like they were moved over here, or at least some of them were, so I think he still got those. And the vassals, I mean, the general's rebuilding over here, guys. The general is rebuilding his vassal empire, providing resources to his Dark Lord. We see True Lothar, he's the English. He's farming for green as well, so green is going to be pretty good economically. You know what? I think green pushing up into the Japanese lands would probably be your best bet. They're kind of like isolated from this side of the board, so red and green, red and orange might have trouble getting up there, but it looks like Smeagol is back. All right, so the Grand Alliance, the Order Tide has gathered to attack Sauron once again. Jeanne d'Arc, the markswoman, and the elite horsemen are here. They're getting into his base, and there is no siege equipment, though, so it's just going to be all raw dogging. I mean, Jeanne d'Arc can summon a cannon, of course, which is quite nice. Nice little healing aura from Jeanne d'Arc there as well. And up north, we do see Nolosi engaging versus Gento. So Nolosi's army, okay quality. He has Arbalists, but horsemen, but Gento's army pretty similar in quality. And honestly, he's going to win because of the mass spearmen. Be able to counter these horsemen pretty effectively. But Smeagol's penetrating pretty deep into Gento's base and doing a lot of damage. You know, not only farming the spawning military units, but also taking down some of the eco. And Gento is only at 800 right now. Is Red... Oh my god, if Red backstabs Smeagol again, by the way, that would be so freaking funny. I don't know if he should. Smeagol, most likely, the highest probably... He's been diving the deepest, so if anybody's going to get a kill on Gento, it'll probably be him. And then he becomes the arch villain that everybody needs to kind of team up on. Yeah, Wildfire earned the Grima. He's for sure the Grima Wormtongue. He just like totally tried to shank his homie in the back. You know, but I understand that. If you get Smeagol as an ally, you're pretty strong. But granted, it would be Smeagol with only 100 supply, because when you get vassalized, your supply goes down to 100. Yeah, I mean, Gento's kind of getting his base plowed a little bit. He does a lot of infrastructure elsewhere, and his vassals, unfortunately, don't really have the means to protect him. Smeagol, with siege engineering, going to be building battering rams right now, so we can actually make some progress. Looks like reinforcements are trickling across the map. But Gento now is going to be rallying his defensive forces to try and fight Smeagol, as the first battering ram does finish. Jeanne d'Arc has not summoned her cannon yet. I don't know if it's on cooldown. Rider's ready, and where is that? Divine Restoration. What the hell is it? Yeah, it's the Rider's ready, so population cap is reached. Okay, so he does have the cannon summoned. But the Rams are putting work in, man. They are. General rebuilding. He does have some trade posts back here, and oh my god, look at the General. Oh, he's rocking like friggin' Dark Age Horseman. Just about Feudal Horseman, but yeah. The dreaded hour and 8-minute Feudal Horseman, Chad. You gotta love it, man. That's what dreams are made of. Those are heroic plays right there. I feel like the backstab is watching a scrawny dude slap an MMA fighter as a prank and barely get away with it. Yeah, it's kind of similar to that. Yeah. Yeah, Smeagol though, clearly, you know, he was willing to put aside his differences. Cause look, Smeagol got backstabbed, straight up, just shanked in the back. And then what he did was, he immediately forgave the homie and was like, okay, we need to get back to what we were doing before. You know, a lot of people would have just forever warred over here. Like, a lot of people would have been like, I can't trust you anymore, I'm gonna fight you till the sun and stars die out, basically. But the vassals, rising. True Lothar with his longbows and his, I think spearmen or knights in there. Yeah, forming a bit of a vassal defense. Very, very nice. Gondor calls for aid. Yes, it does. All right, so no sneaky business over here. We do see... Oh, yeah. This is the good shit right here. This is why he's a high-level player, guys. These split pushes while being under massive pressure is brilliant. And it's honestly one of the only ways he's going to win this game. He's going to have to pull plays like this. Because eventually he's going to lose. And at the clutches of these players. He's just going to run out of steam. Look, the Dark Age Horsemen! Oh my god. They're the Feudal Horsemen. They're just trying their hardest, but it is a bit of struggle city right there. Alright, Smeagol gathering up a decent army, but again, it's mostly wood. That's the thing that sucks for him. I think he's got some Arbalists in the mix to give him a little bit of stopping power, but overall, it is a weak army. Alright, so split push is in full effect. I like that he's building a keep there to make it a little bit harder to knock down. But Sai most likely will be able to stop this. I mean, he's got a full player army over here. Looks like the Rams are going to be gathered up here. I'm not sure where he's going to be going with those. Back at the base, Nolosi's going landmark hunting. We do see the House of Learning going down, so that does fall. Now, his other landmarks, we got this, and then I believe we have the Palace of the Sultan back here. So landmark sniping him is going to be difficult, but it looks like it is having a degree of success right now. So yeah, the vassalized players technically get like a bit of a Walmart win if their king does win, of course. Yeah, that's part of it. Smeagol fighting one of the vassals of the gatehouse. Looks like he's having success, as yet another landmark is going to be going down here to the horseman torching. Good diving by Nolosi, but good luck getting to that ruler back there. It is going to be very, very tough. So town center is going to burn down unless a villager gets there to repair it very, very soon. Smeagol punching through the gatehouse, and it looks like the English vassals have been defeated by the armies of Jeanne d'Arc and the French. So Jeanne d'Arc going to be making her way in, while the Green Army chasing down these harassing horsemen. Certainly not a bad idea. And elsewhere in the lands, yeah, a lot of eco-harass, man. A lot of eco-harass. Nolosi just scattering his army, which is good, you know, making it harder to defend, and is just going to be picking up buildings wherever he can. This is so much micro to defend, by the way. This is so much micro to defend. Incredibly stressful. All right, Jeanne d'Arc is here, and unfortunately she's leading from the front. Not what she wants to be doing. Looks like she's a little bit trapped and does get prison shanked down once again by these spearmen. Feels bad losing your centerpiece there, which of course buffs your army. And up here, it looks like the split push is canceled. Yeah, we do see Sai able to witness that. Going to be taking down the siege workshops, and then we also do see the keep falling after that as well. Big dog here, General, getting his farms going, and his Haggard. Oh, they're veteran now. All right, homie's got his veteran horseman at the ready. Red able to attack over here. Could he punch his way in here? Yeah, Red could just punch through here. He certainly could and attack into the side of the base. He needs to, though. I feel like some of the players are putting in a lot more effort. Like, I feel like Nolosi and Spiegel are putting in the most effort. Sai is helping for sure, but Sai probably needs to come down here and actually, like, attack from this area and cut off the vassals to finish the job here. Here comes a couple horsemen. The nest of bees are on the way up, and they should be able to get through these walls. A couple of Haggard horsemen coming in from Naniori. A good attempt to try and dive some of the artillery, but not going to happen today. It looks like Wildfire was paying attention. Those horsemen are going to be squashed. Now, Smeagol, where's he gathering? Smeagol's getting really desperate to finish this. As a matter of fact, building forward infrastructure. So siege workshops, going to be lumberjacking at his opponent's base here. And now we do see the Chinese getting in. Nest the Bees have a really good position on the hill. They have the high ground Anakin, and they're going to be using it effectively. These Jugnu, they're crossbowmen and lancers. Pretty good combo. And it looks like Green's going to come over. I think the Green army would lose here. I'm pretty sure the Nest of Bee army will just absolutely eviscerate Gento's army here. Lothar is doing a great job with his vassal army as well. He's keeping a kind of defense force that is able to deal with the rat raids. But yeah, the vassal's really feasting back here. If Sai could come down like a wrecking ball and just steamroll through the vassal empire, that'd be pretty big. The fight is on, ladies and gentlemen, and the Chinese with the Nest of Bees should be good. Assuming, oh, nice. He got his lancers in front of those horsemen and is able to block that flank right there. Meanwhile, the crossbows melting the elephants. And a couple horsemen going to be coming around the flank here, but it looks like the Giga Chad Chinese crossbows able to get the job done. While the Nest of Bees melt the army, and a huge victory for the Red Army here. Doing a great job, man. And that's going to be rough for Gento, because now he's getting attacked by Spiegel and by Nolosi at the same time. They both start with an N, a little bit tricky there. But this might be the end of Homeboy. This could be the end of an empire, assuming the other players do well. Oh, man. Do we have a game crash? No. Gento is eliminated. Oh, and all his vassals go with them. Oh, interesting. I thought they got the vassals. Did he leave? Yeah. Gento immediately joins Twitch chat, starts complaining. Wasting 1 hour to 500 pop versus 800. What's the reason of this game mode? It's just for fun. Don't strut it. You played great, dude. You played great. Yeah, he left, so all his vassals go with him. The rage quit. Oh, I suspected that might happen. Oh no. Don't worry, Gento. We know you're the strongest player in the lobby. You don't need to worry about it. It's just a different game mode. You got to play it a little bit differently than normal FFA. All right. This is pretty funny, dude. All right. So elsewhere, guys, we do see the elite lancers coming, and yeah, it's good times, man. Good times. The general is just getting back online. Yeah. I think there's different vassal options you can switch online. Interesting, Davok. Yeah. The mass route. Yeah, so now this is interesting. Oh, it looks like Nanny left too. Or did he get defeated, or he just tapped out, I guess. Okay. And then there was 3 guys. And then there was 3. We now have yellow, orange, and red all right next to each other. And it is on. It is on. Who do you guys think is going to win this? I don't know. Smeagol has the worst position. He is like full on sandwiched here. But there's a lot to be looted out of the map. There's a lot to be looted. You know, relics, trade, tons of resources. Gento burned it all like Cersei, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, it's all right. This will make the game quicker, so then we can get more action of Age of Empires as well. So there is like a silver lining to that as well. Yeah, no, Hippo, we're gonna play a team game after this. Yeah, I promised it to you, and we're gonna do it, man. So we are gonna do it. All right. So spearmen have gathered. And, yeah, this is going to be a Smeagol sandwich, I think. I think Gollum is going to be made into a hot dog right now. He's between the 2 buns. He's the bratwurst sausage, and we have the brioche buns around him right now. But why would they not attack in is the question. Why are they not going for it? Yeah, Red's army is relatively out of position, but what you can do is you can simply just delete... your armies and rebuild at home, assuming you have the resources, so... Yeah, I mean, 48,000 food for China, geez Louise. Smeagol is going to be the rattiest of them all. Yeah, Smeagol has that high-level instinct, man. He's going immediately to get all the relics on the ruined empires. The other players aren't really doing that as much. Granted, trade for Nolosi is going to be open to the middle, so Nolosi is going to be getting that fat trade there, which is going to be fun. Why do these guys team up on me instead of just losing one after another? Oh, yeah. You're making fun of him, yeah. Why would they try and stop me when I have 4 minions under my control? I know. When are you going to return to Lord of the Rings RTS? I might get back to a baking soda. We might do like a cast of it. I think that could be fun. The White Hand calls. Saruman is there. Yeah, so Smeagol is just going for it, which is smart. He's going to get all the relics back here, by the way. So Smeagol is going to pillage the old Empire of Gento, which has 8 relics in it. And if he gets all those relics, dude, he is going to be feasting like the heathen kings of old. And now his army is going to be attacking into Chinese lands. The Chinese ruler, I think, is down here somewhere. Was that the Great Wall? Great Wall is such a freaking cool landmark. I love it. Yep, looks like the Emperor Taizong is running to the south there, yeah. Smeagol doesn't have the siege equipment to get through. Granted, Jeanne d'Arc can summon a cannon. Looks like she did. So the cannon is right there, so it has gathered. And the bombards are on the way. Now, Red will have to defend here. What is Nolosi going to do during all this? Is Nolosi just going to go for, oh my god, a wonder maybe? No, only 600 stone, yeah. Nolosi does have double sacred, though. That's going to be a couple hundred gold a minute, which isn't bad. And yeah, Smeagol's just going for blood, and Smeagol has to go fast. He's got to go real quick, because if Smeagol frickin' gets waits too long and Nolosi comes in for the sandwich, it's going to be all she wrote. The Red Army is here at the defense. Smeagol's army quality pretty similar. Maybe Red with the home field advantage and having a lot of crossbows is going to be able to wreck this army because of the heavy knight composition. We're going to have to see. Can I start posting magic tricks on my channel? Yeah, absolutely. You know who's really good at those kind of things is my dad. My dad was a television actor, but in his early 20s, as he was getting into acting and whatnot, he was in the Circus of the Stars. So my dad was did some circus stuff, and he's really good with sleight of hand. And he could ride unicycles with his it's insane the amount of circus stuff he could do. Yeah. If I could find some old videos of that, it'd be really interesting. You can do all those card tricks and everything. All right, guys. So what is cooking now? Smeagol pushed in, and it looks like that was not a success. The Chinese army was able to punish him, and we're now going to be seeing an awkward sandwich situation. But I'm telling you guys, Smeagol, if you leave him, he is going to get all these relics. He's going to get trade. He's going to backstab you. You really got to watch out. You really got to watch out. You cannot let Smeagol live. If I were Nolosi, I would be trying to use Smeagol's reputation against him. I would be like, hey, this needs to be dealt with. This is a problem. We need to go over here and take care of this. All right. So let me check this. One sec, guys. Getting some messages here. All good. Okay. All good in the neighborhood. So yeah, all's calm though. It's kind of just everyone securing their own business. Oh, dude, that trade is so good. Look at that. Holy smokes, that is cross-map trade from Yellow. Nolosi, a very beast mode RTS player too. Nolosi has actually won a couple of our Age of Mythology FFA tournaments. I think at least 1 or 2 of them were won by Nolosi, which we got to get back to some Age of Mythology as well. Yeah. But Nolosi, very strong. I don't know about their 1v1 experience, but in terms of the FFA experience, pretty good. Pretty decent. All right, so elsewhere, all is calm. Very tense, 3 neighbors. Smeagol could get attacked. He keeps his ruler, I think, somewhere else now. I don't think he's in the Red Palace anymore. I think he moved somewhere else. The Red Palace, of course, very stalwart when you put a lot of villagers or military units in it. Basically a medieval machine gun, which is very nasty. And yeah, the cross-map trade is pretty gross, man. It's pretty gross. Smeagol gets the relics, though, at least a couple, although he's a little bit lacking on that. I feel like Smeagol could have had these relics by now. We could have seen this and we could have seen this, but he's being a little bit lazy. So homie needs to, get on there and grab those goodies. No, I haven't played Age of Mythology in a long time. It's been a long time since I played it, hell yeah. So we'll get back to it, though. We'll get back to it. All right, big armies gathering in the north. And what? Wait, what? Chris's back has vassalized Wildfire? Oh, shit! Oh, no! What the hell happened down here? Bro! Wildfire's lord was I think he forgot about it. He ran it. Oh! I think he ran his ruler earlier and forgot to bring him back to the base. Because he ran him during the first invasion. And then he got caught in the open. He was out in holiday. Oh man, that's the end of the road for Nolosi for sure. Man. All right, guys. It is on. And now we're going to probably be seeing Nolosi get 2v1. It's going to be too much. We'll see. Smeagol strikes again. I'm telling you, he is such a rat, dude. You cannot let Smeagol live. You can't. He will always find a way. You can't trust him. All right, guys. So we see the armies of Smeagol defeating the armies of Nolosi. Nolosi is going to take a long time to kill, but as soon as Red starts kicking in and helping with his vassal army, it's going to be enough. Yeah, it's going to be enough. So basically, we have a 1v1 here. Smeagol does not have cross-map trade, though. Nolosi still has, like, a sliver of hope. But Nolosi's eco, what is going on with Nolosi's wood? Nolosi has no wood right now. What the heck is this? 0 wood production, walls are deleted, and the armies are going to be clashing right now. All right, so there they go. The fight is on. Jeanne d'Arc in the back sitting there with her shotgun. Her medieval shotgun is doing it. And yeah, obviously this fight could go either way, but the longevity is the more important variable. Smeagol is just loaded on food and wood, so he's going to be able to just spam trash at you all day. Whereas if we look at Nolosi, I mean, we have the cross-map trade, which is very good, but the food it leaves something to be wanted, and not having any wood is a big issue because, yeah, sure, you can spam knights, but you need to have wood, dude. You need to be able to spam spearmen and horsemen in these situations, you know? And Red is going to be coming up and split pushing, getting into the farms as well. Smeagol winning the push here. And it looks like Big Dog is gonna be able to get it. That is so funny that he just forgot. I think he might have had his king down here in like a tower or something. Oh, that's so funny for Wildfire, man. He had such a good chance of winning the game too. Like late game China is pretty insane. And you know, although he didn't have relics or trade, so the other two players were certainly stronger, but yeah. Here comes the Doom push from Smeagol. Sacred sites are being neutralized, and oh man, the trade is gonna be intercepted. So Wildfire is intercepting a trade. What a good vassal. What a good homie. You know, fighting to the bitter end to help it out, man. That's good stuff. All right, Jeanne d'Arc, the markswoman, gathering with her forces. Nolosi is about to run out of gas. No gold. No, it's basically over. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Nolosi tap out in like the next like 3 minutes. He'll fight a little bit longer. You know, he's got that fighting spirit, but with the Chinese intercepting the trade route, that's like what vassals should be doing, stuff like this. And it's what Gento's vassals were doing as well. They were doing a great job considering, but you know, being down population is tricky. It is tricky indeed. What's next after AOE4? I think I'm going to do Beyond All Reason, and then Warcraft 3 is a capstone at the very end, because I know Pwn usually has to go to bed early for work, so I wanted to get him in on Beyond All Reason. So we'll probably do Bar next, but we have another Age of Empires 4 team game after this. We're going to do a team game, so. All right. So gathering up our Smeagol's forces at the walls of Nolosi's base. Nolosi valiantly defending, but man, oh man, that is a resource starve. And Smeagol is going to start sending in artillery, which is going to begin knocking down infrastructure, and that is going to be the beginning of the end. I think this is definitely, I like the vassal mode. It's fun. It's different. It's like it's a change of pace. I think I like if I had to choose one, I still probably prefer standard Kingslayer FFA, but mixing in this one in every now and then I think makes for fun circumstances. Yeah. All right. So the knights and the archers and Jeanne d'Arc have gathered. Here comes the big trebuchets. They're going to be unleashing, going after the keeps to soften them up. Nolosi's army is getting worse and worse in quality. Men-at-Arms actually don't trade super well in the knights. I mean, it's not terrible. They can tank at least, but their DPS isn't going to be great against the knights. And Jeanne d'Arc with the big AoE buffs in the army using the dreaded French cheat codes there. Able to live long and prosper. And here comes the Rams. Counterweight trebuchets are there. Boom, boom. There you go. And the Red Vassal, man, great stuff from Wildfire. Wildfire, you know, he can you know, put his feather on his cap and be like, hey, I got second. I was on the winning team, you know. I was on the winning team. And now it looks like he's going to be using some of his Chinese Lancers to raid into his opponent's economy, which is probably going to break the back of Nolosi here. Nolosi only has 5,000 food and pretty much no tertiary resources. So no wood, no gold. Stone, obviously, not going to be super relevant for producing army, but irrelevant at all, I should say. The last of Nolosi's defenders moving forward, the Red Palace. Louis the IX is going to be sitting from his parapets, seeing doom coming to his world. Hey, Jankuya Barzo, real-time question, Elrond or Elros? Okay, so here's the thing. I greatly appreciate that, my friend, but I don't know who Erlos is. I don't know who that is. So I may have already failed your test. I don't know the extended Tolkien universe super well. I mean, I read the Silmarillion like, I don't know, 15 years ago, but I don't remember much. Yeah. And are we talking books, movies? A lot of variables, man. Thank you. Okay, so how is this going? Pretty much just the last stand for Nilosi. Nilosi is producing mass archers, men-at-arms, just low-quality units. Well, men-at-arms are decent quality, but they're just being fed into the meat grinder, and Smeagol's all up at his base, torching down his town center, Jeanne d'Arc rampaging, and the last of the French defenders of Nilosi going to be rallying to the north to make their last stand as the Chinese knights, who are vassaled, by the way, so they're proper allies, which means they can attack with their allies. Normally in FFA, when you ally with somebody, you can't, like, it's awkward if you attack with your armies together because you hit each other, but in this situation, you pay the price. That's the brother of Elrond. Got it. See, I don't know enough. I don't know enough to answer that. Yeah. He's the brother of Elrond who chose to be a man. Oh, it's pretty Chad. All right, folks. The town center here getting torched down. I think this is the end of the road. Nilosi basically dead in the water. Not a whole lot you can do here. Smeagol probably would have won this 1v1 anyways, but he never would have been able to do this if Red was attacking his base. But since he got that cheeky vassalage, Smeagol is like a bloodhound, dude. He's going to smell your king on the map and he's going to find you, you know? He is going to find you. All right, so moving up. Jeanne d'Arc coming with her dreaded medieval blunderbuss, her howitzer that she carries. But the Red Palace is going to mow her down if she's not careful. And the rest of the army is here. Do we have the trebuchets? We do. The trebuchets are zeroed in on the Red Palace, immediately taking a lot of damage. Jeanne d'Arc face tanking the Red Palace pretty well, but certainly is going to want to be microed, but it looks like she does pay the iron price there. Red basically just taking down whatever they can, and the Red Palace may survive this encounter. Smeagol does have some reinforcements coming over. Nice horseman flank. Really, really good stuff by Nilosi. I mean, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. Fighting to the bitter end. Fighting to the bitter end, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Jankuya, though, for the donation, man. Thank you, brother. All right. He's got his last stand. Wololo's going down somewhere, it looks like. I don't know where. It looks like one of the French priests was trying for a Wololo. Smeagol bringing in more trebuchets. Some of his trebs actually survived that horseman dive, interestingly enough. And now there's no wood. The Red Palace is going to fall, and with that, the hopes and dreams of Nilosi are going to fall as well. I think that might be Nilosi's last landmark. That's no, actually, School of Cavalry and Town Center is still over here. Okay, so he's actually chilling. And Red Palace is being repaired. It looks like the king is still in there, and down it goes. So that landmark is fallen. The king is in the open now. Smeagol's going to have to find a way to penetrate in there and get the kill, though. I mean, his vassal could also just ride through with his knights, which is probably what's going to happen. So we see the vassal knights heading over that way. And is he going to go for it? Is he going to go for it? Sacred Site's taken by Smeagol as well. Another win condition in the books. All right, all right. Louis IX is just scurrying around like a rat in open field. Looks like he's going to be heading up to, like, I don't know, his corner tower here, or just running to the edge of the map. Not sure how he's going to play it out. But I would imagine in Kingslayer, in this vassal mode, can you just landmark snipe people? Do they become your minion if you do that, or do you have to get their ruler? I do wonder about that. Yeah, base is absolutely being torched. Absolutely being torched. Nilosi just giving us a ceremonial hoorah here at the end. This is the king in exile with his loyal bodyguard trying to get away with him. All right, the base is being taken down. The last landmarks are here as well. They are hunting the king very aggressively, but ooh, there is actually a way through. So I don't know how far that ruler's going to make it. Oh no, Smeagol knows. Smeagol knows, and Louis should die here if Smeagol's paying attention, but I don't know if he is. Oh, the Wololo. The Wololo to save the king! Oh, that's so Chad. Okay, the king is there. He's surrounded. His loyal bodyguard making their last stand to fight for the king. It's like a movie scene right here, dude. Priest is going to be going down. King is hiding amongst his troopers as the Chinese Lancers and Jeanne d'Arc take down the king. Hail to the king, baby. GG. Well played. Smeagol and Wildfire winning it. It almost feels like getting a lot of vassals early in this is risky. Like, unless there's like multiple vassal alliances, like if you get too many vassals early, it kind of makes you a big target, you know? It's interesting. You also need to choose your vassal targets wisely, you know, and not damage them too much on the way in, which is quite curious. All right. So let's do this and see what's cooking here. All right. So I promised Hitman Hippo I'd play a team game with him. One of our great Total War players, of course. So Hippo, you're going to need to send me an invite. That was very cinematic. Yeah, like the final fight of the gatehouse was very fun. Okay, there we are. So we're going to join his group. And it looks like it is him and I right now. All right, no problem. So you can go ahead and do it. We could just do a 2v2 or something. I think that's fine. So go ahead and queue it up, Hippo. We're just going to do a 2v2 real quick, and then we're going to do Beyond All Reason. But Beyond All Reason will be open. Yeah, we could do an FFA in Warcraft 3 when it comes up. Absolutely. But Beyond All Reason, we're going to be doing in-house 16 on 16 games, which is going to be the idea. All right, so you need to queue us up right now, dog. I think you're the party leader. Maybe I am. I don't know. We'll do 2v2, and we're just going to do standard. There we go. Okay. Let's see what our dog Hitman Hippo has got. Okay, he's gold 2. Not bad at all. He's got some chops. I'm unranked right now. I'm a washed-up Conqueror player, basically. That's my deal. Yeah, prepare yourselves. Yeah, Team FFA, but I gotta leave time for the other games too. Prepare for bar. GG Spiegel, well played. Yeah, great game, everybody. That was fun. We had some good drama, which was good. Oh shit, he's doing a ranked match? Homie put us in ranked. Okay, wow. This is interesting. So, who am I actually decent at? Usually I play HRE, so we'll do some Holy Roman Empire. I'm gonna do the yellow Holy Romans. All right. Damn, Hitman. We doing some ranked? Okay. Let's get it. I feel like Japan would have been good too. So he's gonna be playing Japanese. I don't know how this is gonna go. Probably be a disaster, but we'll try it out. Okay, so we got ranked opponent, ranked opponent. Interesting, so you can't see who you're playing against. So is this like a placement game? What is this? Yeah, I don't know how that actually works. All right, so let's gather it up here. Prepare yourselves for Beyond All Reason. If you guys don't have it installed, it's free. You just go to beyondallreason.com or .info, I think is the actual website name. All right. What the hell is that? That's like the most bullshit tree ever. You see how that tree's blocking me there? I couldn't like see my dudes. Oh my god, that is forbidden sauce. All right, let's get these guys a little bit closer, and then we're gonna go scout. All right, and where's my gold? Ah, terrible gold position. You gotta love it. I wonder if it's worth fishing on this map. I feel like no, but I'm probably gonna age up and put like early pressure on them. Here, fast castle. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna get like some early horsemen and try and with the mine work and try and put pressure on their docks and things like that. Yeah. We could regret not fishing, but it's something we could do later. Let me know if they fish. All right. So just going here. Let's go ahead and get you guys to do this and this. I think we'll be fine with the supply block situation there. All right. So are we going to get blocked? I don't think so. I think the house will finish in time. Nice. So we just need to see if they're fishing, basically, and that will determine a lot of our strategy. Aces. He's going to Shinobi the dock. Oh, the Chad Shinobi plays. Let's go, dude. All right. Cool, and we're gonna get one more over here. We have a couple of sheep. We're gonna literally robbing our neighbor of our sheep. He grabbed that one before I could. Yeah, that's really funny. I think 4 on gold will be fine. I don't know the meta builds or anything, guys, so I'm pretty bronze. Ooh, there's a boar there. We definitely want to get that at some point. So ally is going fast castle, which probably means we need to index more into like early. So we don't just get wrecked by early pressure. So they're playing what? English and Japanese. Okay. So probably going to be some sort of a longbow cheese, but I feel like HRE can do work with their good horsemen there. I don't know if I'm crazy, but you do get the bonus damage horsemen, which is really nice. Yeah, Inti. They'll update bar just in case. Nice, nice. I love to hear it. Let's take these sheep back just in case we lose this guy like a potato, which is what I am. Then we're going to go mine work. Chadwork Palace is going to be the play. Now let's go see if homies are fishing. So he's going Shinobis. Yeah, we see relics. Yeah, probably longbow rush. So I could just keep him busy while my ally feasts and goes fast castle. It's gonna be nice. Okay, let's do this. Then we're gonna do the Minework Palace here. We could just do it. God, damn berry bushes, bro. It's like all these berry bushes around the base blocking everything here. Okay, we see the Kura storehouse. Cool, cool. I think like a delayed fishing situation here is probably fine. We're gonna get that. We're gonna maybe take 1 and 2 of you guys, go over here, get you on wood. All right, so now we just need to see the timing. The HRE soundtrack is really good. I really like it. Yeah, we could do an FFA in Warcraft 3. It depends if enough of you guys play it. Like, yeah, that's kind of the only issue, really. Okay, so this is the... Which layer is this? Is it Japan? Okay. This map can lead to some pretty funky shenanigans. We definitely... You and your ally can secure trade at a point. It's a pretty good little strategy. I think we'll be fine with supply block. So Japan looks like they've got 3 on gold, pretty normal stuff. Nothing avant-garde there. We're just gonna get an early stable and do some harass, probably. Okay, Kura and Camp English with Scout and watch for LB. Oh, hello. How's that? Oh my god, did I crash everything? No, I think we're good. Okay, jeez. Watch for longbows. Okay. Stream's still good, right? I just like hit some hotkey and I like reset my computer for a sec, or my whole screen. That was weird. Okay, so we just need him to see if the English are going to be doing perpetual longbows, because that obviously is a menace. And then we're going to go get the boar. Japan getting barracks. Okay, so that's going to be probably Onobugeisha or something, or early samurai. That's a very early barracks right there. Very early. Yep. They are rushing. Okay, so we're going to do this, and we're going to get a little bit of this right here. Get you guys right here. Do this and this. Okay, so we're going to need to prepare for the rush. It's going to be hard, but hopefully we can. At least we know it's coming, so. So tower's up. Scout's going to camp right here. Sheep are going. And then we're going to need to get stables and all those goodies pretty frickin' soon. Let's do this, and then go up here. Okay, so the first unit has arrived. We unfortunately are a little bit light on wood. It's going to be a samurai trolling my base here. Yeah, perfect. He stopped to attack me, which is actually a mistake. And then we can do some horsemen, I think is going to be fine. Yeah, we'll get some horsemen. He's letting my tower finish, which is huge. Hopefully Hippo's going to be able to hold. I don't know how like skilled these opponents are, so no idea how that's going to go. We'll do the pikes, which is going to give us the upgraded horsemen. And then we can go jump in here. Just garrison in the tower. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to hold. Pretty confident. But I don't know if Hippo's going to need help. You know, dealing with English pressure is tricky. Absolutely tricky. Yeah, Inti. Okay, let's make horsemen, which means we're going to be able to help our ally. Ah, he's losing some stuff. That's not good. Okay. I could go mass horsemen too and just go all hog wild with it, which would be fine. Okay, looking fine. And yeah, we have the longbows at the ready. Boom. And let's get a couple of you guys. Go up here. Jump on the deer camp. We can do wheelbarrow too. I'm like trying to use Beyond All Reason commands. I'm going to go help him a little bit right now, see if I can get over there. Don't know if the Japanese are going to attack. We'll see. Okay, let's head up there with the horsemen. I almost feel like I should just go double stable. Just like try and pick off all the archers and shit. Yeah, but no. Get some early men-at-arms too. Okay, I think he's alright. Let's go down here and see what he's up to. And then we have all these guys. Let's do a little bit of this. Gotta help out my homie. Yeah, because I'm not getting attacked, so. Yeah, okay. Red's got good micro. He knows what he's doing here. Not being attacked by the Japanese. The Japanese are actually fishing. Okay. So I need to go punish him for his sins. I can't let the Japanese just free fish. So we're going to come down there and actually put pressure. I think he was like doing a feigned pressure of sorts. Yeah, and we can get some on gold now too. You good? All right. So he's good. Okay. As long as he's not losing villagers, I can put pressure on here and hopefully live our best life. Get you guys on golds, and then we can even consider moving over to the boar, and setting up a dock of our own is probably a good idea. Alright. House here, let's do this. House and back. Hey, there's a free villager right there. Hopefully he's going to be able to deal with that. Great. It's a villager, and now we're going to go here, and I assume he's going to have some sort of protection, some spearmen or something. But we do have men-at-arms, which will trade very well here. So we just get the men-at-arms to battle the spearmen. Just farm his units here. Yeah, great. And men-at-arms on spearmen. Take down the spearmen first, and we want to get the damage upgrade. It's going to be nice. Great. Yeah, I don't know what he's pinging. Floating gate. Cool. So he's going castle then. That's what he's saying. All right. I really like HRE pressure. It's a very, very fun way to play. With the mine work, you definitely feast pretty well. Okay, so we're going to get some upgrades. Hopefully I don't get flanked there. That would be most unfortunate. Let's do a little bit of this, and we're going to get some fishing going now too. Okay, we're going to punish him for his sins here. Good trading so far. He's building fishing boats instead of military. Move away from the spears. Kite them out a little bit. The Giga Chad men-at-arms come back. And we target you and you. And once those guys are down, we just engage with all these horsemen. And yeah, our horsemen are pretty damn good. Because of the all-spikes thing they have. Yeah, you can see we were able to fold this army pretty well. Nice. Men-at-arms, go back to torching. And you guys chase, chase, chase. Come back down there. Great. Still got it, you know, and we also have military upgrades that he doesn't have, so that's really nice. Okay. So raiding is going well. We're definitely winning this fight. This player is losing at the moment, I would say. Let's get the range upgrades. Yeah, get on his eco. Nice. And that dock is going to go down. We just kind of keep cycle charging between this. Keep you guys coming. Get the fishing upgrade. It's going to be good. And get the food harvesting. Great. Surprised we haven't seen like a demo ship or something. Okay. Red is maybe going to come down and help his buddy, which means my ally is going to steamroll because he's just going to go castle. Okay, so now that fishing investment is dead in the water. I wouldn't be surprised if Red comes down with an army. Great, so let's get some of these houses on the wings. We have become the Fisherman Lord. And we can consider going castle ourselves. We absolutely can. Yep. Red's here, which is totally fine. We just run away. Okay, so I'm going to let my ally know. I'm all mine worked up. So if my ally just goes knights, sounds good. If they are forced to stand feudal to fight me, then that's really good. And yeah, I could probably 2v1 these armies if I have the defensive advantage. All right, so let's get trade now. We're going to do this. Everything's good on the stream, right? Didn't crash or anything? I know I hit some buttons and messed some shit up, but... Okay, he's going to try and rebuild the docks. So we're going to go down and see if we can catch him trying to do that right now. Okay, and control 2, and control 1. Oh, hello. Okay, that was a mistake. Yeah, I think we just go castle now. So we're going to go here, shank the boar, and then set that up. Okay, so did we have a market? We do. So now we're going to just creep on up to castle age. Just need a little bit more food, and then we're all good. The boar is being owned. We showed the boar who's boss. Great. Yeah, all good. Thank you, guys. Perfect. So 20 more golds, and then we can do the mine work. Is going to be outstanding. So we're going to get the, or regnants, excuse me. So we're going to drop regnants back there. Then we can switch into a lot of heavy knights and just basically steamroll. I mean, men-at-arms are always the coolest, of course, but we're going to go see if we can get any freebies and just keep you guys around here. In the meantime, yeah, looking good. Hey, thank you for the donation, man. Seriously, you've been really generous today. Don't stress it though. You know, thank you so much. Hopefully you're enjoying the old age of empires, brother. The wife and I are going to be out in Poland relatively soon, actually. Yeah, we're going to be out in the spring. It's going to be very fun. All right. Yeah, why be idle, right? Yeah, we could be putting pressure on here. Let's get some of these vills. Hammer his eco a little bit. He's just now going castle, which means we can definitely punish him a little bit. And we want to take you guys and do a couple of these. Alright, just keep riding around his base. A new age begins. Let's go ahead and get the Regnets. We're going to get you guys back on the wood. And go there. Alright, so the harass was alright. Villagers, I don't know why in tarnation they're going out there, but we'll get them going back to the trees here. So we're going to go scout the backside, and then we just need to get the relics. Okay, so we have any Friar Tucks laying around? We do. So you're going to go get this relic, bring it back here, and then I should have another Friar Tuck sitting around there. So we're going to go get you, bring the relic back here, and then I think I have one more Friar Tuck. The other relics are going to be tricky to get. We have those ones, but we can go here, here, and then bring that back here. Alright, so that's going to be basically as good as it gets. Let's get the Men-at-Arms upgraded to the right age. We're going to start trying to partition the map a little bit so we can do a bit of this. And yeah, that's going to give us access to quite a bit. Alright. Yeah, HRE's coming. We do have the barded steeds or whatever, yeah, with HRE. So your knights are pretty beefcakey. My ally's going to need some help. I think he's losing this against red, so we need to get up there and start playing. No, let's just get the Sacred for now. A couple, like, upgraded knights are going to be a big problem for these guys. Okay, let's get you here, buddy. And is there a relic lurking over there? I don't know. Go grab some gold back there. Okay. Here comes the boys, and we have fishing, so we're going to be more or less okay on food. Let's get our knights and our men-at-arms up there to go attack. I'm pretty sure we've bullied the Japanese player enough that we can probably come here. So I'm just going to go men-at-arms, like heavy metal HRE, which is really fun. And we're going to get like men-at-arms and, yeah, men-at-arms and knights. A very Chadley combo. Alright, sacred sites are being taken. Yeah, anybody can join bar, dude. Absolute noobs. We want y'all in there, man. We want everybody to come party. I've been playing for about 2 weeks now. These guys, wow, yeah, we're gonna trample them. We have a lot of upgrades. Let's get this, and you're gonna go motivate the tree line workers. Oh, not that many we're not gonna trample, that's for sure. All right, we need to get the range armor, which we have on the way. Got some of the food here. Get you on the trees. Could just go wipe out the Japanese player, but I don't think my allies long for this world if I do that. So we need to get ready to go. Does he have any units? Yeah, he doesn't have much. The Japanese army is very weak though, so I think we are probably going to be okay. He does have some crossbows in the mix. We're going to take our knights into the base and go harass a little bit while the armored men-at-arms will fight. Okay. So we're going to need to just buy time, basically, cut off the reinforcements. The Chat-at-Arms are doing well, but now we're going to have to defend our lands. Okay, so let's get into the eco a little bit, see if we can do some economic harass. Cool, and you guys can do the monastery with the farms around it as well. How are the men-at-arms doing? They did get folded. Here, these guys are trying, but, ooh, man, we might be in some danger here, guys. We might be in some danger. Alright, so have we gotten into any of the eco? Yes, soon. Our ally just needs to basically live. He's gotta just find a way to survive here while I rat some attacks here. Okay, losing some houses, not a big deal. Yeah, let's attack there into those guys. We've idled his eco. Hopefully he can survive on his own. I don't know if he will, but we need him to. That is for sure. Alright, so men-at-arms, we got maces and two-handed upgrades. These are mainly spearmen, so the men-at-arms will do well here. And then I can just keep attacking this guy's gold and really putting the pressure on him. Alright, I need Hitman Hippo to hold, man. Need him to hold. Yep, get into the eco there. Hopefully he doesn't notice. Let's do this, buy some food. Alright, and then we're going to need some more production here. Yeah, it's going to be a tight hold, actually. We need more production. You got this? Alright. I did idle their eco a bit and definitely got some of Red's economy. But now I need to find a way to make sure I don't die to this shit. Okay, let's do this. And we're going to get a couple of you guys come down here. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit sketchy. Emergency repairs on the house. Can you guys build these houses for the love of the gods? Okay. think we'll be okay. Once we start churning out these men-at-arms, I think we'll be alright. I'm good for... I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. I'll let you know, though. We have 3 men-at-arms left. His army is what? Yeah, I think once we get the 2-handed mace upgrades, we'll trade a little bit better. He doesn't have any crossbows. We only have 2 Ragnitz relics, which feels bad. Oh, Hippo, we need to get trade going. Yeah, we need to get trade. 100%. Alright, so keep piling in. What I'm going to do now is grab a couple workers from over here. We're going to do a little bit of trade. The Chad Mace boys are coming. Hippo's here with a good army. That's actually very helpful. We have any Friar Tucks standing around? We do have a couple, so I'm going to go grab this and bring it back here. He doesn't appear to be needing it. Okay. We need probably to mix in some spearmen. Okay, hopefully we win that fight. If we win that fight, it's pretty big. Let's get you guys back here, and then we can do a finishing of the palisades. No! Don't run away! Stay with me! Yeah, these mounted samurai aren't upgraded, but they are numerous. We need to crush this Japanese army here and now. And get that trade going for sure. Okay. Then you guys come down here. Let's get you on wood, eco upgrades. And it does look like we're going to get it done. I should be good from here, buddy. Yeah, thank you for your help. That made that hold a lot easier. I do appreciate it. Okay. Okay. The Chad at arms can handle them. Maybe. I don't know. They were kind of getting bullied a little bit, to be honest. I'm just hoping, yeah, I was like worried that this was going to happen. Let's set up some towers here. We can set up some spring alts to try and help. Yeah, the English are there, causing all sorts of havoc. Okay, let's keep these fishing boats coming out in droves. And now I'm going to head up to Red's base while he's going to raid into the Japanese lands. Hopefully have some success. That is where the other relic was. Okay, so we're going to go here, get this, and then that's going to go into this tower here, which we can make into stone. I'm coming up to your base right now. We're probably going to need some launch necked as well. Land snakes. Good harass there. Hoping we're going to be able to do well. Don't think that trade's going to make it, but I'll send it preemptively. Hopefully he just keeps delving too greedily and too deeply here, and we can do our thing. All right. So the walls are coming together. The Chad at arms are there. He is delving really deeply into Hippo's base, which maybe means we're going to be able to get us around. We're going to have to see. Does he have a lot? He has a lot of crossbows in his army, though, so pretty good counter against a lot of my dudes. All right, so we're just going to wait a little bit. Hippo's still doing some excellent raiding there, which is good. Do we need to get archers anytime soon? I think we could just index more into horsemen, since that's what we have the upgrades for. Wait for the land snakes to arrive. They're really good at cleaving through these type of things. All right, and we're going to probably want to get a frickin' keep over here somewhere. Oh, hello. Yeah, I almost didn't see that. That was almost very sketchy. I'm waiting until I have enough that I can actually win this fight, because right now I can't win it. So, yeah, Japan being extra creepy over here. Does Hippo have anything nearby here that we could attack with, like a joint attack of sorts? Looks like this guy's just trying to escape right now, which makes sense. Setting up a couple Springald towers to help out my homie. Okay, looks like he's just trying to get home. That's funny. Alright, so now what we can do is we can consider going, yeah, I gotta go back and deal with the Japanese. Although, man. Yeah, maybe with the keep we can hold without it. Okay, I need to just get a ton of horsemen here. And this, we need to get a Friar Tuck in there too. Do we have any idle Friar Tucks? We do. So, oh, I don't have that ability yet, right? Yeah, it's an upgrade. Still a little bit rusty. Okay, so now it's just time to scale, guys. Time to scale, get big. I think we maybe have an opportunity to actually punish the Japanese here a little bit. So we're going to get some siege workshops, get trade going up to the north to south. You should do the same thing I'm doing, Hippo. You see how I'm trading cross like that? It's going to be pretty big. I put a couple Springald towers in your base too, so hopefully that helps against the aggro. And I think we can definitely bully this Japanese army, right? With the land snakes in there. Land snakes are really good against samurai, so I think we should be good. He's pinging me to look somewhere. Okay, so let's get the prelate in there, and that's going to motivate them. And we're going to do a monastery over here. Yes, disgusting farms feast. All right, let's go squash that army. The Chadley Knights are there. We do see the attackers are here. He discovers my trade, which is unfortunate, but yeah, I think we should be able to smash this army and then hopefully from there move forward and take down his whole empire. Yep, he's running. It's fine. We're going to pick shit off. Okay. Is he going for the dock? I'm not sure. Not sure what he's got scheming. Okay, let's get you guys over there. Farms. Okay, those guys should be headed off. We're going to get you back down there. Think we win this fight? Shit, I don't know if we sent enough up there. We might need to send some more. Alright, and we do have the keep there, which is helping to fend off some of the Haggard raiding. And we also need to get a couple of bills on these idle farms. So I think we're okay here. So we just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. And then these guys can head down here. We got to put the pressure on Japan. Yeah, those guys will chase them to the Shadow Realm. You're going to go here, buddy. Reinforcements are coming. They're coming. And you guys are here as well. Let's get that trade going. All right. I think you might want to consider going Imperial too. Just getting an elite army and hopefully just karate chopping. Our pursuit is still going of those guys, which is pretty funny. Getting Imp, man. It's going to be hard. You know, just hammer these berry bushes out. Hippo's got an okay army. I don't know if he can hold that. We're going to find out. Yeah, I don't know if he can. We have the siege workshops coming up. Okay, so I think we dealt with the Haggard raids in the back. I think we did, yeah. So we can send these guys to go help out with Hippo. We are in the Japanese cookie jar a little bit. And I probably should get siege engineering, honestly. Yeah, it's going to be good. Let's get you guys in. Move into the base. We're going to get you guys here. And we probably need to get some more horsemen for more pressure. Yeah, all right. So we are in Japan's base. And as long as Hippo can hold like a Chad there, then I think we can just get the kill here. Because this man is looking rough. Dude, thank you, man. Seriously. Don't feel obliged to doing it. I really appreciate it, though. Thank you, man. That's very generous of you. Seriously, man. Thank you. Jankuya Bardzo. All right. We'll be able to roll English soon. Yeah, sounds good, man. Yeah, we're like in his base with like battering rams and all sorts of shit already, so. And just non-stop armor is going to be coming in. This battle here is more or less over. Not the game, but this particular skirmish is over. Yeah, we just need to look around. Yeah, take down that. It's going to be good. Okay, rams are coming in from the base. Let's start torching it. The English player is coming down here now. Yeah, that makes sense. So what we can do is we can run you guys, go back down that way. Get you guys here. Yeah, so Red is going to have to come help his ally out. I could go Imp. My food production's got to be pretty good. Let's get the fishing upgrades. And the rams are all up on his shit right now. Nice. Right into the cookie jar and cutting off the trade. Let's get some more trade of our own. Just keep scaling, get the food gathering upgrades. We're torching his economy. I think this player is pretty cooked up. Let's take down the weaker buildings since we know we can get rid of those. And now Hippo is going to go and probably be able to finish him off. Let's just keep looking for economy here. Seisman, man, thank you so much, brother. Jankuya Barzo. All right. Ooh, we found a tree line. Nice. All right, so that man's going to get it. And yeah, we just have a non-stop production going towards his base and idling his eco. Losing quite a bit. The Chadley Men-at-Arms doing great. Yeah, purple's basically dead in the water. And look at this trade we have. We're trading like the salmon of Capistrano here. Okay, so do we go Imp? I mean, I could just go Imp, drop like a big L's back in this guy's face. That would be pretty fun. Yeah. All right, let's get you and you. Do we have a priest in that farm? We do, so we can just go set up more here. His wood eco is gone, so we're going to scavenge the backfields looking for his economy. The Chatted Arms. Time for the dreaded German engineering here. And let's get horsemen. And all these dudes to do it. So now the English player is getting attacked too. We should be able to just polish it off here. Go for the kill. Should be able to get it. Rally, sure, why not? Yep, we found his eco over here. So I always got to be looking for such things. And then the horseman can come down, head off Red's trade. And we just pile in, yeah. Cool. All right, Mace boys. It's time for our opponents to listen to Ramstein, dude. We're do Host on repeat until the Rams get in. The Ramstein is here. Do Host. Do Host. All right, horseman, and we definitely probably need a little bit more production because our eco can produce more than we're basically working with right now. So that's good. Let's keep it up. And it looks like, yep, looks like Hippo's getting into the cookie jar there. Looking good. Good teamwork. Good teamwork made the dream work this game, that's for sure. Could do some fancier trade, I suppose. So let's get some prelates for the power of Jesus and get the inspiration stuff. You know, faith, steel, and gunpowder. You know, we're living it here. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. The Total War Bros getting it done. All right, let's go take out this other player now. You too, dog. All right. Okay, and now we move in with the Du Hostening. It happens here. Never managed to get Imperial, which is, I suppose, fine. Okay, let's get you guys in, move you guys up. That is a big-ass army of crossbows, holy shit. So we need to get Mangonels to deal with that, like, ASAP. He'll go down eventually. He's living his English power fantasy of just like turtling right now. He can chase the Rams if he wants. Horseman will get him, but looks like we got him. Yeah, boy. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That was a good game. Good scrappy rat match. Some good back and forth, pushing, ebb and flow. Yeah, it's good times, man. Good times. All right, so now we're going to go in and do some Beyond All Reason. A good Age of Empires session. We had a really wild FFA and then a solid little team game to close things out. Oh, that was a placement for team placements? I think so. All right. I didn't even know I had played some ranked ones. That's cool. All right, so now what we're going to do, guys, is go to this. Shit, is this going to work, actually? I need to figure this out because my software is bugging out on me right now. Am I gonna have to? It might crash the stream, which would be super annoying. I don't know if it will. I guess we would just have a part 2, which would be the other 2 games if that's the case. Let's see if I can do this without the stream crashing. 'Cause, yeah, my OBS software is in trouble. OBS is already running, launch anyway. Okay, let me see if that's working. Wow, it's really bugging out on me right now. Oh, how do I fix this? How do I fix this? The stream is still going for you guys, right? Should still be going. So there's a small chance the stream is going to crash right now. It's a weird ass bug. I don't know if I've encountered this. Let's close that out. Yeah. But it won't let me access the streaming software. It's like bugging out on me. Okay. Hang tight, guys. Just give me a minute. And we will play Beyond All Reason and Warcraft 3. Which is going to be the jam. Like, none of the commands are working. Do I have to just, like, straight up restart the computer for reals? Okay, Task Manager. Force Quit. So I got 2 versions of that running right now. I don't know which one is the live one, but we're going to find out right now. Oh. Okay. Stop moving. Okay. Performance, app history. Okay, that's not working.